It's all on the table. 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 We ain't gon' walk around it. Oh no. We gon' talk about it. Let's go. We ain't gon' walk around it. Oh no. We ain't gon' talk about it. Let's go. It's all on the table. 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 It's Raw Assassin. He gon' bring it like a DoorDash. Every Thursday at noon, it's about to be a blast. We put it all on the table like a smorgasbord. And it don't matter the subject, it can be explored. Yeah, it's Philly zone and he going strong. Don't bring the kids cause we talking grown. Bring your opinion, don't matter if it's right or it's wrong. We preaching the topic, it's on. It's all on the table. 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 We ain't gon' walk around it. Oh no. We gon' talk about it. Let's go. We ain't gon' walk around it. Oh no. We ain't gon' talk about it. Let's go. It's all on the table. 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 Boom, boom, boom.
What's motherfucking poppin'? Y'all already know what the fuck it is. We back in the motherfucking building. All on the Table podcast coming at you live each and every motherfucking Thursday. I be your boy Raw Sass, talking my shit as I do oh so motherfucking well. Just in case you didn't know, if you've been under a rock somewhere, Opulence Radio does exist, motherfuckers. So if you have not yet downloaded the Opulence Radio app so you can hear this glorious motherfucking voice multiple times a motherfucking week, what the hell is you doing with your life? I'm just trying to figure it the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Like Flynn said last time, they not downloading it because of you. Duh.
See, as always, some hating ass motherfucker in the back that's trying to block your shine and shit. You like a fucking walking umbrella. You just try and block my motherfucking shine. The fuck is going on here? Just trying to figure it out.
I was saying maybe their phone memory is full from all the porn.
You can mind your motherfucking business too. What the fuck you mean? The fuck? This what we not about to do.
Let's get him, Laura.
We not. Oh, so y'all think because it's three women and just me, then I'm gonna back the fuck down. Hell, first of all, Tara already told y'all I'm better than y'all, so y'all better fucking keep up. That. You said that. You said.
Oh no.
You said men are better than women. You said it. Ain't no take backsies. We are not six no more. Ain't no take backsies. We ain't doing that.
That's ridiculous.
Fake news. When you need them. Fake news.
Whatever. What the fuck ever. So as y'all know, I always bring an ensemble of the shit talking to motherfuckers I can find across the motherfucking land. And typically, they always got their own shit that they do as well. Because I just like collabing. I don't know why motherfuckers be like, oh, you shouldn't do shit with people that do the same shit you do. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. This shit's fun to me. And I get to talk to I get to talk to real shit talkers. I don't want people on my show that's going to just be like, yes, no, I think so. Fuck no. Talk your motherfucking shit. That's what I'm talking about. So first up, we got the No Neck Bandit in the building. We got Savagely Humble. What's popping?
Fuck you, you toothless bitch. Why do we have to start off like this every time? Like, this is crazy.
I feel like it's only right. We kind of have to do it.
Honestly, it's crazy to say that. I say this, and then we just go ahead about our business. But yeah, I'm here. Oh, last episode, I was a different hair color. Now I'm another color. Hello.
Yeah, we're gonna start calling you Skittles every time we see you. You're a different part of the rainbow, huh?
Hey, if you ever seen Inside Out, I said I look like anger. I'm just like
I was trying to remember the movie, but I couldn't remember it. Next up, we got if you ain't fucking me to some gangster shit, then you ain't fucking me at all. We got Miss Allura in the building. What's popping?
What's popping, y'all? Period. But you know what I'm saying? I'm only claiming East Side tonight because you know what I'm saying, my side piece is from the East Side, and I'm just sitting here thinking about that memorable wood he used to lay down, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's your girl Allura D from the Lauren Hour Network. What's up, y'all?
Yo, I know your husband's sitting next to you and he about to pop you around your fucking forehead.
I was
First
wait.
of
I was
all,
just
my
waiting
side-
for that.
No,
I
wait
was
a
waiting
minute.
for that
No,
judo chop to
wait
just
a
come
minute.
from out of nowhere. Like,
My side piece from my ex-fiance, not my husband.
as she was talking in my mind, all I saw was Pootie Tang, and I saw the
It's
belt
still
come
what?
out of nowhere, just
She
pop the
gonna
shit
say
out of
my
her.
side piece from my ex fiance and my husband.
Not my
I will
husband.
still pop you in your fucking forehead because
He
you
not even
remember.
here today, y'all. He at work.
Look, because you remember in the wood, the nigga used to lay down, bitch.
Facts.
Right. We shouldn't
He
He
be
at
about
work.
it.
He ain't gonna choke me tonight.
Okay.
Facts. And last but not least, we got Tara. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Damn, you ain't had to introduce her like that.
I like
You
that.
done dropped the great fucking with this nigga. God,
Hey,
damn.
listen. I feel like this is gonna be a good episode. I feel like this is gonna be a good fucking night. That's just me. That's just me. So this is how we gonna kick this shit off. Miss Tara, why does every woman automatically believe that they're a good woman?
I don't think every woman believes that. You have a lot of them who will proclaim that they are damaged and messed up, and they own that. And a lot of men will still chase them.
So you think they shouldn't be chased because they damaged?
No,
I mean,
I think you should be honest.
everybody buys shit from the Scratch and Dent or the Goodwill store.
Absolutely. If you're toxic or damaged and broken, you voice that and let people know there's somebody for everybody. There are men who
Yeah.
like that and they're going to chase it. But
Absolutely.
just be honest.
Give people the option to choose if they want to deal with you.
I feel like if you from the hood, you done bought something from the Scratch and Dent, so ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yo, that don't mean you want to deal with it.
That you deal with the bullshit that comes with a Scratch and Dent. It is what it is. The door
how it
handle
works.
might fall. The door
Kinda how
handle
it
might
works.
fall off. You might have bed bugs in the washing machine. You don't know what the fuck you getting. It is what it is.
Bro, why you
The
always
bed
gotta
bugs
be
in the
like
washing machine? That's a bit
outrageous,
much.
That's nasty.
It might be a bit much, but you get what you get when you go to Scratch and Dent. Bars.
Look, Scratch and Dent washing machine, Scratch and Dent dryer, Scratch and Dent refrigerator.
Facts. Just in case y'all ain't know, we got the nigga that finally grew a beard, Chris Fury, in the
Nigga,
building.
don't do that shit. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. I hate you. You
Yo,
my
that
nigga, but I
nigga,
hate you.
that nigga bro was like, nigga, you ain't got no beard. The fuck? What you calling him naked face Chris?
Facts.
Look,
Yo.
that was pre-COVID. That was
Nigga,
was COVID.
How you 40 years old and your beard still ain't hit puberty? What the fuck is going on here?
Nigga, that was COVID. That was COVID beard. That was beardless.
Roger the fuck that.
He said he was making sure no COVID was nowhere, so less
I still
possible.
caught that shit.
Damn.
Wow.
Lord.
Super pause on that one. Hey, Chris.
What's up?
Yeah, don't be out here catching shit, guys. We ain't doing that. It's not what
Oh
we doing tonight,
man,
son.
we didn't even make it 5 minutes into this motherfucking post.
It was always a pause moment. What's up, Savage?
It is what the fuck
What's
it
going
is.
on, Chris?
So,
You changed
savagely
your
humble.
name.
Why do every dude think he deserves multiple women?
I really want to know why, because he can't even handle one. So why the fuck do you think you can handle multiple women? You struggle with the one you have, and you talking about you want to put your dick in another one, so she can stress you out too, according to you? Like, that's stupid.
I mean,
Can I just?
I
get
didn't
two
know
men?
I was going to strike a
God
nerve,
damn.
but damn.
Can
I
I just
didn't-
get two men? I want two men. Like, oh my god, you can't have it, but he can have 4, 5, 6 of them, and it's okay.
Yo, I can't wait till you rewatch this shit and you see the how your internet, Obama not really feeling you tonight, so he fucking with you, right?
Oh,
And you
I'm
keep making
I'm
these,
lagging.
you keep doing these freeze frame faces. Oh my god, this joint is
That might be
amazing.
that might be just you, because I'm still moving every time I'm looking.
That's
I
how
don't
I'd
know.
always do. That's how I do.
Exactly.
Okay.
This shit's-
Well,
is
whatever.
amazing.
But no, I really want to understand why men think they should have two women. I don't know why they
I didn't
think
say
that.
two. I said multiple.
I mean multiple, whatever. Multiple.
Multiple means two.
Multiple means anything more than two. Two or
Anyway.
more is multiple. Okay.
Now we get a math lesson. Okay.
Yes.
But
That's
yeah,
what I
I
do.
just don't understand why they think they should again, when they can't even handle the one that they have or take care of the home that they have. How you go to somebody else's house and you can't even take care of your own fucking house? Like, that's crazy. Mind
I
boggling.
mean, just
Bananas.
because you didn't enjoy the wood, don't mean the Lord won't enjoy the wood. What's wrong with that?
I don't think they want to
She
date all the
enjoy
women.
it. I-
They want to sleep with all the women. That's not
Abs-
happening.
Absolutely.
No, I don't think they want to sleep. I think they want to fuck.
Well,
I think I.
Oh, don't
be
don't be politically correct. Say it, baby, because he ain't gonna allow you to.
Exactly.
He ain't gonna
We
allow
don't do
you to
that
be
shit
soft
here.
at all. You got to say that shit. He'll be like, "No, say it."
They
Yeah.
want to. have
I
sex
just
with
think
multiple women.
maybe it's boring to have one chick because I mean I'm just answering from my perspective. Now that I'm a little bit older, I guess I'm okay with having just one guy. But I know before I wasn't okay with having just one guy because that shit was boring as fuck. It was like, damn, I need somebody to shoot at me once in a while because they mad because I gotta go home to my
this
man.
bitch.
Or you know what I'm saying?
Not
I mean,
inviting the
I'm just-
toxicity.
Hold on.
into the
First of
mix.
all,
Hold
she
on.
said she ain't say I don't want you to get mad or none of that. She said, damn nigga, shoot at me one time. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Slash your tire, choke me, something,
I hate
nigga.
this hood bitch. This hood bitch don't know how to act.
That's different.
Yo.
I was just it just be boring, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, back in the day, like in my 20s, it was boring as fuck. So it's like, you know, I always like to keep a nigga on the side that was gonna text me, bitch, when I see you, I'm gonna fuck you up. Why is you answering my text? And I just be reading that shit, cracking the fuck up, like
So basically, you wanted a nigga that used them extra PSIs when he choke you.
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
I can dig it.
Just she want a nigga to press their thumb just slightly harder than normal.
no, I mean,
Right.
I'm so
Said,
serious.
put that
'Cause
finger.
once you reach your climax, I want to be close to passing the fuck out. Because if I ain't close to passing the fuck out, he ain't doing it right. The fuck.
And hold on. I said it, and everybody was like, "No, that's not how it go. You supposed to be on the verge of not breathing. That's when you know
Yes.
you choked them correctly."
Why?
First of all, I want to know what she's sipping because this shit is out of control.
Right.
Let me ask you.
So
Let me
let
ask you
I
if that
never
is.
thought
Let me ask you if that
water.
is your safe word, pineapple juice, because the way. The way you go,
It's pineapple.
Nah.
Pineapples.
You don't do safe words.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I thought somebody.
do
Wait,
safe
hold
words.
you
on.
don't
Wait
want
a
safe
minute.
words neither.
All or
Wait a
nothing.
minute. Did somebody address me by my government?
Hey, you put it up there.
It do
Yeah.
say it,
I'm
you
not
gotta change it.
calling her all kinds of names, but it ain't what I'm
Meetings. That's from school meetings. Hold on.
It's like, how does he know that? What
I'm
don't
like,
he know? I'm just
yeah,
saying.
that's so funny.
Raw changing it for you, but damn, Laura, what kind of bra you got on? Because you kissing your titties.
Hey, shut the fuck up, yo.
Regular bra.
Bitch, that bra got them titties sitting.
They just be up there, girl. They
That bra got them titties sitting pretty
Y'all
because you was
crazy.
like, I'm like, damn.
Listen, when I'm lying back and my husband doing this, I'm like this. I gotta hold the motherfuckers down because if he not choking me, they choking me. Shit.
I keep telling y'all, all of y'all that listen to this on your streaming platforms, you better start watching.
Yo, I'm with you though, baby. You like, damn, I'm choking me.
Oh, girl, it'd be almost a double homicide. Shit. The fuck?
So, Chris, why do you think every man believes he should have multiple women? And do you believe that you should have a lineup? Do you believe your wife is selfish saying that it's just her?
No,
And be honest, she ain't
years,
listening.
no.
She ain't listening. So be honest.
No, she's like literally in the living room. No, I don't think it's her of her being selfish. Now, you ask pre-marriage, Chris. Yeah, I had a lineup, but see, that was being me. I called them potentials.
Right.
I don't know if I'm gonna
Chris,
deal with you
hold
for
on,
long
real quick.
term. I don't know.
Real quick, Chris.
What's up?
Blink once if you meant that, twice if it was what we think you was trying to say.
Blink twice if you need help.
So you blinked both eyes, so I'm with you. I got you, Slime. I got you, Slime.
Potentials. I'm like, even my mom knew that. She was like, okay, what was this one? Potential. I don't know if I'm gonna deal with them long term. I don't know if I'm
You got to treat them like a spades game. You got one in a possible. Shit.
This is true. This is fucking true.
I don't know what pocket you gonna come out of, so I need to know where you at.
Yo.
Right. But in men's defense and women, if I could chime in real quick, I think that it's important to not just settle so quickly, especially when you're in your 20s, because you know you fall quick. Well, not me, but people fall so quickly and they don't be knowing who the hell they be dating.
Yeah.
Like you didn't had a baby with this person, married this person, and
Facts.
now you to find out they cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and they like to snort bacon powder.
Or they cuckoo is whack as
just
fuck.
out the corner.
Yeah.
Or they cuckoo is whack as fuck.
It's funny. I just had a conversation with somebody earlier, and I was saying that they say that you don't really know a person until you live with them. That is not true. You don't know a person until you live with them for 5 years.
Yeah, because that first
year,
you're feeling things out. You don't know
yeah,
yet.
y'all still getting to know each other, still figuring it out. You know, you kind of you like her, but you see little shit that's like, all right, that's gonna get on my nerves a little bit. But after about 5 years, after you got over the bullshit, and it's like, you know what? That's just her. What the fuck? That's just him.
What it is.
until you get to that point, yeah, that shit ain't official.
I don't even want to deal with this shit no more.
Right.
Until you get to the point where it's like, all right, whatever, motherfucker. Until you just blatantly ignoring shit that's right there in your face. Yeah, you ain't there yet.
Yeah, stuff that you can just let go and be like, yeah, that's not gonna make me or break me. I don't like it, but it ain't gonna make or break me.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
I think this generation is missing that. I think people don't even stay together long enough to get to 5 years because they just can't. They don't want to deal with anything. Everything is a deal breaker.
It's the patience. It's the patience level.
Let's think about it like this, right? You look at fashion, right? Everybody sees Jay-Z wore these glasses. I gotta go get those glasses. Jay-Z said, drink this alcohol. I'm gonna drink that. Beyonce wore those shoes. Even if I can't get the shoes, I'm gonna get the knockoff version. Now, you didn't follow them for everything else, but you see them every 6 months, they dating a new celebrity. So in people's mind, I gotta date the next hood legend. I gotta date the next motherfucker that's popping in the hood. It's the same exact dynamic. It just don't look like it because it's not on that scale. But that's what it is. Nobody every song.
Do you one better. I'm gonna do you one better.
If you listen to music nowadays, music back in the day was about let's love each other, let's stay together, let's be a couple, let's get married, all that bullshit. You don't hear that shit no more.
Nope.
Fuck that. With that said, real rich bitch give a fuck about a nigga. That's how that shit go. Like real shit.
5 burger bags, sold 5 cents.
I sucked 10 dicks this week. Hell yeah, bitch. Like that's how it goes.
I never heard that song in my life.
But
listen, I guarantee you it's out there. It's out there somewhere.
It's out there. But regular people fail to realize we're not celebrities. Those niggas got so much money that they get
Time out, ref. Time out, ref. You just said regular people, then you said we. Say you, motherfucker. Don't put me in that shit. Yeah, you could be as regular as the fuck you want. I'm me. So
first of all, let me say this. My finances is regular right now. Okay.
Right.
I got regular ass motherfucking finances. I ain't on Jay-Z or Beyonce's level, but when those niggas get so much money dating one chick or dating one dude is boring because it's like, all right, nigga, I need a new trick every week. You know what I'm saying? Like people imitate that and they fail to realize like you don't have money like that to switch niggas or bitches every fucking day. So nigga, you gonna eventually just be unhappy. Cause you live in a small ass town, nigga. Everybody know you a hoe, your mama a hoe, your cat a hoe, your grandma a hoe. They don't want to do with you.
First off, think about it. Olive Garden, not that expensive, correct?
Right.
Until you go to Olive Garden 5 days a motherfucking week with 5 different people.
Then you like, God damn.
Then Olive Garden start looking expensive as shit.
Yeah. You gotta come up with excuses. I'm tired of this shit.
Real shit.
They made my food wrong.
And you
know what? I
like
girls nowadays. You cook for me, girl.
None of these
right. None of these hoes
fashionable to not be able to cook. I can't.
So I'm glad y'all brought that up. Why do y'all think cooking has become such a lost art to women? And the reason I say that is because if you look now, and I'm not even talking about like in the chef industry, I'm not talking about the restaurant industry.
You're talking about in real life.
Yes, in real life, like men are taking over in the house cooking. Like women, like, no, fuck that. I'm not cooking. I'd rather order out, all that type of shit. Like, why do you think women just don't like to cook no more? Like, what the
I'm
fuck
gonna
happened?
tell you.
Like,
I will tell you why I think it started. First of all, the feminists are behind this with this whole "I'm gonna go and do my career. I want to stay at home husband" type of thing, as well as you got
whoa,
13.
stop hating. I'm still trying to be a stay-at-home husband, but keep going.
You
What
got
talking about?
13-year-old girls having babies, and then their child at 13 does it again. And she a grandma at 26 and 27. Who taught her how to cook? And when did she have so it's a lack of wisdom. We have grandmas in their 20s and in their 30s. So we used to have big mamas that hated everybody in the kitchen. All the girls in the kitchen, all the
Yo,
boys
my
outside with
homie,
granddad learning.
my homie is 46, I do believe. 46,
That's old for a
47,
grandparent
maybe.
these
No.
days.
He's a great already.
See,
Great grandfather.
Yes.
Wait, you said
Yes.
great? God, hold on. I got.
at 46.
Yeah.
I had to
trying
think.
to get
God,
it back
dog.
in my head.
Because every generation started
40?
around that 13 range. Every single generation. And it just kept
So
going.
you have
And
a
it's still
lack
going.
of wisdom. When you a grandma and you 26, you're not at home cooking. You still working 2 or 3
You
jobs.
turned
to
up.
provide.
And on the
Now you at the
weekends you
club.
turned up.
And
Yeah.
experience and the art of, and then you got girls out here who want to do their career, or girls who want the bag. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get with you, and you're gonna pay for a nanny, and you're gonna pay for a cook, and you're gonna do all of this. I don't really like these modern women. I don't believe
Me neither.
I don't believe in using people. I believe in being self-sufficient, getting with somebody else who's self-sufficient, and y'all be better together. But nowadays,
That's the formula.
Absolutely.
yeah, there are
That's
a lot
the
of women who feel like we didn't have the right to vote. For so many years, we had to be in the house cooking and cleaning, barefoot and pregnant, and they're just anti everything at this point. So it's a bit of a rebellion.
Yeah, it's stupid though.
But
think it's
these
a-
younger
you think- hold on, you
generations
said
ain't
it's
have
a
to do that,
rebellion.
so it doesn't resonate.
You feel
You
like
say
it's a
what?
rebellion, you said?
I do. I think it's a rebellion from the whole, you get married off at a young age, you got to be married to, whatever, and then you got to be cooking and cleaning. You can't have a career. You stay at home with the kids. They don't want what their grandmas did. They don't see that as fitting for them. They want to be modern. They want to do something different, which includes having their man stay at home while they make the money. So
And see,
I
that's
think it's a
where,
rebellion from the old.
that's where you get that. Where you get that guy when they get with the guy who's like, yeah, he likes eating his mama's cooking or his grandmother's cooking or his aunt. Why you always going there? Well, they cook.
Oh, you were mama's boy. You
You a
always gonna
mama's
go to
I'm
your
the
mama
oldest.
house.
I'm the oldest of 6 kids. So if I wanted apple pie, I know my wife don't bake. I bake. My son bakes, but she's not the baker. She'll make desserts, but she's not a baker. But she cooks. But I know, it's always that
So
one.
she
dish
do like no bake cheesecakes and all that type.
she might do like a cheesecake or something like that, or she don't really do that stuff.
The deep,
She in there
the
whip-
deep
she
shit
whipping
into it.
she whipping her banana pudding. She ain't putting that shit in the oven.
No.
Are we allowed to throw out a counter question? Because my question to you men would be, why are you wifing up these chicks that can't cook if you want somebody to cook?
I didn't have that
Hold
problem.
up. Time out, bro. Time out, bro.
I'm not the one. I didn't do that.
When you ask me a question, you ask
speak for men.
when you ask me a question, you ask me that shit correctly when you group me in that motherfucker. You had that was a prerequisite.
Okay, why do you think
That
men
was a
marry women who can't
prerequisite for me. If you couldn't cook, you had to get the fuck out. It just is what the fuck it is.
Yeah, my wife cooks.
Men are marrying women who
Because-
can't cook if they want somebody to
Because
cook.
these niggas is suckers. That's
Thank
why
you.
they scared to say. So all right, I give y'all an example. When I first met my wife cooked, but she was used to cooking for her parents, and they was diabeticals. I'm not diabetical.
Diabetical.
So I took a spoonful and I'm like, all right, this something ain't right here. Like, why don't I taste it?
Bland as fuck.
Yeah, we need some seasoning in this camp. Like, what's going on? So she was like, oh, well, this is how I used to cook. And I'm like, cool. That's how you used to cook.
Throw that shit out the window.
Put some Lawry's
We're
on there.
used to. We're gonna figure this shit out. Now, you tell her, now she in the kitchen, she like, yo, I found this joint, I'm gonna whip this in, I'm gonna do all this crazy shit. Yeah, that's where we at with it.
Yeah.
Any nigga that's out here, if you gotta order out 6 days a week, that's a problem, my nigga.
Right.
It's a problem.
Absolutely.
Your dick suck ain't never been good enough for you to not be able to cook. I'm just saying.
But I want to answer.
What you say, Raw? You just be sitting there and you be like, damn, some Alfredo or something be real good, right?
Yeah, you like, damn. You in your mind, you like, fuck, some fried chicken will be popping. I guess I'll settle for a dick suck. Nah, that's
No.
not happening over here. We're not doing that.
I can't.
Like that's what I
can't.
told my wife when we were dating. She was like, I don't cook a lot because her son was down in West Virginia with her mom. Her daughter was older, so she was already working for herself. So she was like, I cook, but I don't cook a lot. And I said, well, as long as I know you can cook and not hamburger helper.
Facts.
That's
No,
not like
see-
me. I'll tell motherfucker that in a
Hold on.
heartbeat.
You can cook hamburger helper as long as it's not out the box.
That
Mm.
Yeah, I don't even know how to make
'Cause-
box hamburger helper.
and you ain't missing nothing neither.
That shit is disgusting.
My
It's very
kids, we been in the
salty.
grocery store. My kids be like, "Mom, I want to try that so bad." I'm like, "Nigga, that's hood. Like, we ain't eating this shit."
No, right.
Like,
That's
Oh no, don't get me wrong. We'll eat some hood shit,
Yeah.
but certain shit like
not no
yeah,
hamburger helper.
it's too easy to make a hamburger helper type of meal. Like it's
Like
too
you get in
easy.
there and
Like,
whip a little something up,
Yeah.
and I'm like, all right, this is it. I don't like basic. I call it hot dog menu. I don't like the hot dog menu.
So you don't eat hot dogs?
No, I don't like the hot dog menu. That's regular.
Oh, hot
food
dog
to me.
menu.
Yeah, that's the hot
Okay,
dog.
I
I
got
call
you.
it the hot
Simple.
dog menu. Like,
Simple.
what we eating? Hot dogs. Not Polish boys, not
It's something.
So hold on,
I'm
time out,
excited for
ref.
grown
Yeah.
people.
Hold on, time out, ref. You eat Polish boys?
Nah, I really don't.
I'm about to say super pause, my nigga.
That's the
Are
first
you
thing that
one
came.
man to think a
See,
man
I-
can't put something
See, up
salacious
here in Cleveland, that's
No,
their staple.
No,
listen,
he
I-
eat hot dogs.
Amazing
I
thing
eat hot
about
dogs.
it.
I have no problem. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. And I'm not one of them niggas that's about to hide in the corner. I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna eat my motherfucking hot dog. But this man said he eats Polish boys. That's where he fucked up at.
I don't eat Polish boys. That's just an example.
Roger the fuck.
Yeah, open your mouth a little wider for that. A
Right.
little wider.
It's just, but I don't. It's just I'm particular. Like you talking to somebody whose mom cooked, whose grandmother cooked, whose father cooked.
Mhm.
You know, my dad said, "Hey man, I made this jambalaya. All right, Pop, I'm coming through."
Roger that.
You
Hey,
know-
Chris,
I mean,
what is
to be
Chris,
honest though, men have always cooked better than women. No one just wants to admit that.
What?
Look. Y'all keep
It's
wondering
facts,
why.
I don't know a
Y'all
dude.
keep
Well, I've
keep
never
wondering
had a
why I
man
say
who
I
cooked better
fucking
than
like
me in
Allura.
my life.
Y'all keep wondering why I love this gangster fucking ass nigga right here. I love that shit. I'm telling you. Talk your shit.
I disagree with that because y'all would have died if we went back there.
No. Listen, my uncles, the men in my family, my aunts and them can cook too. But the men in my family, when I tell you they throw the hell down, they throw the hell down. Even from my father-in-law, they throw down. Like
If-
the top
But where
chefs
did they
that you
get it
see
from,
are
though?
usually men.
Nah, but if we
Women.
talking
It
So
came
let's think
from,
about
it
this.
did come from their great grandmothers, but the men
out of
down.
necessity,
and in the
let's
ni-
not
and in
forget that.
There.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's not forget that out of
Yes.
necessity. Back way back, because y'all trying to go way back. Way back. Men wasn't in the house. They was the ones that had to go to work.
Yeah,
while
they
the
were
women stayed at home.
hunter-gatherers.
And you wasn't gonna stay at home and not do nothing. Like if a nigga came home and them biscuits wasn't hot and ready, she knew she was getting them mitts. So she made sure she was cooking them something good. Like it was what it was. So don't sit here. We ain't gonna do that. It's what it is.
Yo.
No, it's not that either. Back in the day, let's go way back when they were hunter-gatherers. They brought the
Yes.
food home for her to make while they protected the house. It wasn't necessity.
If
We
you
the boss.
if you go anything before around 1990, if them biscuits wasn't right, the mitts was getting tight. It was what the fuck it was.
But even on the plantation, though, women just didn't cook. The men and the women gathered together and cooked. They slaughtered the animals together. It was a union. That's why it's called soul
And
food.
the
They
man
sat around,
said, put a little
they
extra
sung
sprinkle
old
on there, or
spirituals.
throw that little extra char on
Right.
there. And she was like, "Oh, that look burnt." He said, "Bitch, burn that shit. What
Listen.
you doing?"
Give me the
Yeah.
man that cook better than me. I'll be fucking happy.
Right.
Please.
I
But see,
guarantee.
that's
I
the
guarantee.
thing.
I guarantee.
Women-
I cook all
women-
three of y'all.
well, at
My
least women
ex-fiance,
then. Women then,
Nah,
my
back
ex-fiance
then,
used
cooked
to
for
cook
necessity.
full meals. I come home from work, I got a full spread.
Hey, I'm glad that nigga
baked
at work because you
macaroni
keep
and
bringing up this
cheese,
ex
fried
fiance.
chicken.
That belt gonna come sliding through this
I'm
camera in a
saying, why
second. You
wasn't
keep saying that
ex-fiance
nigga.
the one you married?
That nigga. First of all, I ain't love him. He just asked me to marry him, and I
He
was
just
young and
had
took
he
it.
just
I
had
said,
better dick
yeah.
and cooked better. That's what you're telling us.
He didn't have
No,
better.
She didn't
he
deny
had
it.
big-
Notice for the
not
record, she's
better
not
dick.
denying.
Yeah, it was the size.
Not,
piece
no,
that
wait,
was
hold
the
on, wait a
biggest.
minute. Not better dick for sure. He was more so.
Shut up, Savage.
He was more domesticated. You know, he was more domesticated.
Damn,
than
so
my
nigga gotta
husband.
be
My husband's not
domesticated to cook. That nigga
No,
gotta
when I
be-
tell you, listen. When I tell y'all, that man used to help me take down my braids, oil my scalp, fucking run my bath water, cook my food, suck my toes.
You know why
You know,
he
my
did all
husband
that?
ain't
Though.
sucking
You
on
do
no
know why he
motherfucking
did all
toes.
that, right? You know why he did all that,
Why?
right? For the pussy.
Why?
He ain't
For the
grease your
pussy.
scalp to not fuck. It was what it was. He knew what he was doing. He made
Shit, he
sure.
was getting in
Every
with
woman
girlfriends,
who's
the fuck?
watching gonna be like, "Where he at?" That's the kind of that's
Niggas,
man.
that nigga.
It's a lot of niggas
Girl,
that'll grease.
shit,
No,
It's a
wait,
lot of niggas.
Savage is like this. Is like,
Matter of fact,
what?
he lives on the west side. He lives on the west side of Youngstown. Anybody who know who my ex-fiance is, know who he is. He's 72. Y'all niggas want him, go ahead and have him. Girl, please, shit.
Hey Chris. Hey Chris, what is
What's
the
up?
cheapest? What is the cheapest meat to purchase?
Cheapest spam.
No,
That's not
it's
meat.
it's actually not.
That's
It's
not me at
actually
all.
not.
Potty meat.
Cheapest meat.
Spam is
potty
fucking
meat.
delicious too, by the way. But keep going.
What?
It's fucking delicious. Fuck is you talking about?
You work it right, man.
Give me a
It's-
give me a
rather
spam
starve
egg and
than
cheese
not.
all
You
day.
can't
I
work it
smack.
right.
What?
Please tell him. Please
Spam
tell him.
right.
Please tell him.
No,
Yeah.
the cheapest meat to purchase is deer balls because they're under $1.
What?
Yo, this nigga.
No, wait. The
Oh
fact that
my
I knew, the
God.
fact that I caught the joke that fast, it was like,
Wow.
I kind of knew it was gonna be one of them bullshit.
Wait, hold on.
I knew it was
People
gonna
be
be one of them
eating deer
bullshit
balls?
joints
That
you be
was
doing.
funny AF.
Yeah.
Hold on. First off, Alora, there is no animal that somebody don't eat the balls of that animal. I guarantee you that.
I did
For
see
sure.
a TikTok video where a woman had prepared balls to eat, and I'm not even gonna lie, they kind of did look appetizing.
I mean,
I
it's
bet
a
the fuck they
delicacy in
did.
most places.
What,
It's a
Rocky
delicacy.
Mountain oysters?
Bull balls is like super popular, like soup and
You
shit like
can't
that.
tell me
Yeah.
that's
Don't,
what
hold
it
on.
is.
If I'm not
On the
mistaken, that's what they call mountain oysters, correct?
I
So what
believe
again?
so.
Yeah, bulls.
Bull
It's either bull
balls.
balls or yak balls or something like that. They
It's
call
the
them
bull.
mountain oysters.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
bulls.
No,
They call
thank
them
you.
Rocky Mountain oysters. I can like
Mhm.
when I first found out, I'm
No,
like,
thank you.
oysters ain't in the mountain. What the fuck y'all call them?
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, hey, Alora.
Oysters.
So Alora, if it's 100 dicks in your face, how many you gonna choke on?
None.
Oh, you just that good, huh?
I'm not gonna choke on none because 100 dicks in my face. What the fuck?
You just that good that you won't choke on not one.
First of all, I ain't trying to pick 100 dicks to choke on.
Don't worry about it. That went over your head. Don't even worry about it.
It did, because y'all know I'm smart but slow at the same fucking time. I'm slow smart. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
Roger the
it's
fuck
still
that.
loaded right now.
Hey, Miss Tara.
Oh Lord.
What? What's wrong?
I don't know yet.
Roger that. What do you consider to be a weak man?
A man who puts his hands on a woman.
I mean, depending on how she look afterwards, you can't really say he weak, but I get what you're saying.
Oh Lord.
A man who beats women is weak to me.
Okay, I got that one.
Oh Lord, shut up.
I
You know what?
I
And
think
to
I
keep,
did.
and to keep it honest, these overly emo dudes. Look, I'm about men get to have emotions. They get to voice their opinions. They get to tell us how they feel. They get to feel. But the dudes that just yell all the time, cry all the time, worship Kevin Samuels like he was the second coming. Those dudes are weak to me too. Not
He was the king though.
but mentally and emotionally.
You know what's crazy? Whenever you say Kevin Samuels names, most dudes have no clue who the fuck you talk about. Pretty much only women really paid attention to the boy, which is crazy.
It's a lot of dudes out here who swear by him being their Messiah. I'm telling you. Salute to the God, blah, blah, blah. and all of this, and was crying when he died.
They was calling
Now
nigga
you
the
have a
God.
problem with the man.
That's
Them
a
niggas.
bit
No.
much.
Hold
That's a
on.
bit much.
First of all, any nigga that calls Kevin Samuels the God likes boys. It's just that fucking simple. Like, we're not doing that. Like, no, sir. We're not doing that.
Yeah. I miss men who could be. I don't want you, like I said, I want you to have emotions, but I want you to be even kill women. We as women, the majority of us, because I don't want to offend any woman, are emotional creatures. We're supposed to relate or rely on you guys to be more logical. So when you're more emotionally jacked up than I am, we got a problem. Like, that means nobody in the house is sane. So
basically, everybody on their period at that time.
exactly.
Absolutely.
It's bullshit.
Your time of the month, nigga. Damn.
You be like, I can explain what's going on with me, but what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
So, Alora, what do you consider a weak man?
To be honest, not being able to address himself. I feel like if you can't critique yourself or see your own flaws, then that makes you weak, because if you're not able to see past your bullshit or see anything that someone else is bringing to you, then you don't have room for elevation. And
All right, I'm confused right now because I asked you what a weak man is, and you explain 90% of the women on the planet.
No, weak men. Some men don't have the ability to address their flaws. They ignore it. And a woman can tell a man, listen, you have communication issues. I want you to communicate. A man is not able to sit back and reflect on that and be like, you know what? Maybe I'm not able to articulate myself.
And it was at that moment you should have realized that you fucked up. When it comes to men communicating, men will communicate like a motherfucker. Y'all just don't listen. Y'all don't hear it, and y'all believe that we don't mean what we saying. So when we communicate, y'all say, he ain't really mean it that way. He ain't really mean that. Oh, I don't think that's what he's saying. Or he probably saying this. No, it is not men ain't communicating. We communicate with y'all. Y'all just interpret it in a whole different language that we are not speaking.
So let me ask you a question real quick so I can understand how
the show you're not communicating properly.
That is, if I say to you, Alora, you say, what do you want on your pizza? And I say, I just want a cheese pizza. You go to the store, you get pepperoni and sausage on that pizza. You bring it back. You say, are you enjoying the pizza? I say, it's okay. You want to know why. But I just told you what I wanted. I communicated to you exactly what I wanted. But you, in your mind, you said to yourself, I know he likes sausage and pepperoni, so I'm going to just get the sausage and pepperoni anyway, instead of just getting what he wanted. To you, he didn't communicate properly what he wanted, but he just told you exactly.
I wouldn't say that. That was clear. Wanted. That was clear. You want a cheese pizza. Anybody who can't interpret that is just dumb or slow.
Yes, but that's usually how communication goes when men say something. Y'all assume, well, I know you like this. I know you think about this, or you might want this, so that's what y'all assume that he's saying instead of just listening to the exact words.
Who the fuck is y'all?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that word y'all starting to feel really offensive.
When you ask us a question and we answer it, do you just think it's your job to tell us that we're wrong and give your view? Is that how this works?
Yeah, absolutely.
No. What it is I can't let y'all punk me in front of Chris. We're not doing that. We're just not about to do that. Chris, you supposed to be here with me, son.
I'm here with you.
You letting them make you nervous. You over there sweating nervous. Shit. Like, what the fuck is going on, Chris?
Nothing they said has made me nervous.
All right, I'm just making sure. But go ahead, Tara, what you were saying?
I just wanted, I'm new here. I just wanted clarification because we can only give you our perspective with the men that we've dealt with, the things that we see. Mm-hmm. So for you to go, no, that's not how it is. This is how they communicate. That is your perception. Let the woman answer the question.
It's actually not my perception. I guarantee you ask pretty much any man on the planet, and they will tell you the same exact thing because we all literally go through it. Every man on the planet has been told, literally, you don't communicate properly, and we could say something specifically, and y'all will misinterpret it in whatever language y'all choose at that moment, and say, "Well, that's not what you said." But that's exactly what I said. But you didn't mean it that way.
I actually just did a podcast on it, and some of the gentlemen that were on said that it was past trauma that made them shut down. Thus, in their new relationships, they communicate. So that is the number one issue in counseling.
It could be
my
trauma in
marriage
the
counselor
relationship
said-
you in right now that make you shut down as well.
I'm
Facts.
true, but I'm just speaking. I'm speaking upon the people that I interviewed, and the one guy, he's actually a counselor, and what he was saying, he said the number one issue that he sees people come with is not money or finances, it is communication, and usually men don't feel comfortable enough to communicate their needs to their wives, or actually both genders. They assume that the other person knows, or that they're picking up on it, and sometimes men wait for us to pick up on cues, when sometimes women, and I can't speak for all women, but I can speak for myself, sometimes I don't pick up on certain cues. I have to be told certain things, because sometimes I just don't understand the way my husband operates or what he's thinking sometimes, because he goes through things on certain days, like he's in law enforcement, so I can't even begin to understand what his day-to-day is like on the job. So I literally have to ask him, how was your day? Did anything happen to you today that made you feel some type of way? And for the longest, he was shut down. He didn't want to communicate. And his thought process was, well, I don't want to bring work home with me, and I don't want to stress y'all out with it.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Big facts. I think
so he in law
that's pretty much.
And you up here talking about your past D?
Exactly.
I'm scared.
You said it's already lining up to be an issue.
You know why it's not an issue? Because I've been an open book. We've been best friends. We were best friends before we ever even dated. So he already knew who I was at the door. So it wasn't no secret. There is nothing that can ever pop up in my life that would shock him. And the thing is, there's no one who can ever pop up and be like, I've been with your wife. The people that he know who have been with me, I've been in relationships with, or I have other kids with them. So, you know, for him, that's not an issue. I'm a hypersexual. So I talk about how I feel, and he accepts that. But he also knows that I'm not the type of woman who's going to be out here in these streets or entertaining anyone else. I'm gonna be real though, but I ain't Tatiana or anything.
Yeah, because he ain't about to use them extra PSIs to get himself locked up by his homies. I can understand that. And on that note,
it's just the process.
Y'all already know what it is.
It's that part they don't see, man.
Baby.
As the Bluetooth kick in, your boy start to zone in. It's all about the vibe. Close my eyes, cause I'm all in. The pen start to cry, cause I hold it like Conan. Reciting what I write, late night like Conan. The pen gon' die midline, that's annoying. See the new pack, break it out, then we going. We back on track, yeah, we right back to flowing. I know I start hitting once, might cue the moaning. Could swim through the fire, I could breathe in the oceans. You iced out bum, you alone make no sense. Your cup pulls change like US Open. The Thanos a rap, one lemon had you choking. You got a loose trap, squeeze the breath out of spokesman. My son got the bag like, please can you open? My other son screaming cause he think his toy broken. I unseal the bag and put the train back in motion. They still need that, though I'm here and I'm working. I gotta fix the pad like I got something coming. I let it ring out on every ink call coming. Cause once the ink spill, I ain't stopping for nothing. I'm killing it, can't nobody tell me nothing. Oops, I looked up, now my wife needs something. I don't hear shit, cause the headphones bumping. I take the garbage out, now my pot's like, what's up, man? Nothing, you know how I do. I'm writing something so potent. I thought I smelled bodies, I heard the suffering, then we laughed. What he put out the bag, let's talk to something, not reluctant, though my focus is strong. Nice interruption, no corruption. You can hear that talk, now our discussions understand. If you hear what we saying, there's repercussions, then we stood, and he gave me a bell. I'm about to step some when we pop, they gon' know we for real. Like Maury Chesson, I ain't stressing, I'm spinning the wheel. No new contestants, like for real, like they not built. Why is they flexing? And then in mid-seconds, I can see the liquor crept in. It's clear that I'm taking him home, ain't like the step in. He only live right next door, and that's a blessing. I'd rather see him cuffing the floor than be arrested. And after he done checked in, I backtrack my steps in. I see the lights off at my house, the family resting. Yes, I'ma kick it at the backyard table. Fictions, and I don't write fables. They play the same shit, so I don't like cables. Unless it's the one, I'ma chop from your navels. It's daddy. I say to myself with a smile, I lit the fatty. Just trying to make my family proud, I do that gladly. Now I'm right where I left off, like damn you nice. Now I'm trying to press play like,
please charge device.
Fuck.
Hold on, nice. Hold on. my family. Hate taking drugs, they open up my mind, erase my feelings. When I was off on Pluto, y'all was on other planets. Been stopped telling y'all shit, cause I knew y'all couldn't understand it. I have been closed off from the world, I have been closed off from myself. I have been locked in the box so long, I see no lights, I forgot how it felt. I don't even go outside no more, I know that's on me. They wanna put the blame on me, that leave me on E. That little shit leave me empty, they don't get no fucks by how I'm feeling. Like came with these stitches, I don't get no fucks by how I'm spending. I just need time, I just need time. I didn't lost so many, I wish I could rewind. Big boss stay in the celly, say it's hard to keep them demons. I won't tiptoe around no questions, ain't no bush that you could beat around. Derek Jeter, when I'm coming home, now I'm gonna be around. I just want them VVs around my neck, shit you can see around. I put my whole heart on night, trying to ride this wave, you just might freeze. I know I'm not living right, still say pause, fire hit my knees. Death came with design, and he had died in a pair of Givenchy's. I come from the trenches where it's cold and it get hard to sleep. They had put out APB, still don't want y'all to search for me. Told them I'm in cold, to send this shit without no surgery. She want Birkin back, I get a Birkin, now she slurping me. You play with my brothers, I hop on your ass with urgency, let's get it. They know that I'm not finished, they know I want my mommy and my sisters in them Bentleys. They know I keep my brothers right behind me, don't my niggas. We somewhere on the island, we just vibing, we just chilling. Hold on, I hate this feeling. Hate arguing with my family, hate taking drugs. They open up my mind, erase my feelings. While I was off on Pluto, y'all was on other planets. Been stopped telling y'all shit, cause I knew y'all couldn't understand it. I done been closed off to the world, I done been closed off to myself. I done been locked in this box so long, I see no lights, you forgot it felt. I don't even go outside no more, I know that's on me. They wanna put the blame on me, they leave me on E. How the fuck is they leaving me empty? Got a Glock, little boy, don't tell me. Don't test me, please, cause I might just go blow just like I'm Timmy. Niggas, bitches, they act like hoes. She wanna fuck and I know she gon' do. She gotta fuck on me, then bros. I been chillin', lay back, no shows. Say the problem, baby. Come be running it up with no conversation. What the fuck is you mad for? You kinda hating. If I hop on your ass and say the problem. Whoa, yeah. Say the problem. Say the problem. I hate these.
Hey you. Yeah, you with the Funyun crumbs on your shirt. You ain't doing nothing. What, you bored? You like music? Good conversation? Of course you do. You ain't doing nothing with your life. Come on down to Opulence Radio. Grab your phone. It's right there on your lap. I see it. Go download the Opulence Radio app or head to opulenceradio.com. Do it right now. It don't matter what time it is. It's always something dope on. They got Man Cave Monday, Women Wednesday, Freaky Friday, even Self-Care Sunday. And you could use it. You ain't doing nothing with your life. So come on down to Opulence Radio and get tapped in. What you waiting on? Don't make it complicated. It's real easy. opulenceradio.com. Get tuned in.
All right, we back in the motherfucking building. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. All on the Table podcast. Here each and every motherfucking Thursday talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a new motherfucker came in the building. Let's see what he gonna say today. We got Hectic in the building. What's poppin', Slime? Did you pre think about it this week, or are we back to the normal basis?
Y'all ain't give me enough time to prep. So it's Hectic from Hectic Desires, and yeah.
Yeah, he gotta hit that. Yeah.
I realize that is definitely some Florida shit, because everybody I know from Florida always with the yeah.
Is Hectic Desires a podcast?
Nah, Hectic Desires is a porn site.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Echo, turn off alarm.
Yeah, she said, "Oh Jesus." Okay.
First off,
it's a slanging dick site.
She had to look away. She was like, "Oh, hold on, what we got going on here?"
You said he clutched the pearls.
Like, what is going on here?
They call Jesus on the main line real quick. Like, Jesus,
oh Jesus,
is he serious?
Was that for real? They just fucking with me. Okay.
All right, this is how we doing this shit right here. My nigga Hector.
Yeah.
Would you rather catch your other half paying somebody bills or giving them head?
Hey, don't. Well, where's the money coming from? Whose pot is it?
It don't even matter. Like you actually,
That is so funny.
Yo.
Now I'm with him though. Is it my money that I gave you, or is it your own money that you made?
Do it make a difference though?
Hell, fuck yes.
Yes.
So
he
you
does.
so you would be okay with her using her money to pay another nigga bills?
That's her money.
Yeah,
It's
you
her
I see
money.
where
really
She
you
is,
do
going
what the
with
fuck
that.
she
you
want. It could
really
be an
are the
investment.
toxic Avenger for real, my nigga. Like,
It could be, you know what I mean? It could be a future investment. I don't know.
what the wait, what?
Okay.
Investing in what, nigga?
You
Some
know he
more
a
dick?
business. You know he a businessman.
Yeah.
Put it in dick estate.
Yo,
You know he a businessman.
Yeah. I don't
Chris,
know what she got going on.
What's up?
I'll be
would
back.
you rather catch your wife paying another nigga bills or catch her sucking another dick?
Fuck. Pay the fucking bill. Shit. Pay the fucking bill. What's he bringing to the fucking table? He's paying the bills. What's he bringing to the table to this house? I
Nut.
need to know. Shit. I
Nut.
do not want to. I that's a visual I won't be able to get out of my head. I'm like, that shit's burned in your head. And
That's a fact.
So fuck it. Pay
Pay
the
the
light
bills.
bill. Just don't drink from that straw.
right. That's
Pay a
it.
nigga cell phone bill. I'm cool with that. It's probably number
Yeah.
$55 anyway.
But I
Roger
mean, if she's
that.
paying his bills, you
I'm
know
pretty sure she's
she's
still drinking from that straw.
right. That's why she paying his bills. Because
Wait. She might not be drinking from the straw. He might be eating the cookie though. He got to pay her back somehow.
So she's paying him to get her pussy ate.
Hey, it happens every day,
Damn,
B.
Savage, you just had to
Damn,
add an
wait,
extra
that
level
sign
of
up. I
level.
need that kind of female.
It happens every day, B.
Where's she at?
Wow.
it has to be some real good cookie eats because you got me messed up.
Oh, you see these lips. I mean,
real.
I'm saying
can't
I
do it.
can't speak on him, but
This nigga said, "You see these lips? Here he go." God damn it!
This nigga always on this shit. Always on this shit.
He does. He started as soon as he got here. Jeez.
Man,
Hilarious.
no time wasted this tonight.
You know he don't waste no fucking time.
So
Wait,
my
no, wait,
pride
Savage.
was
The way you
taken.
just did like that, he was just like, this nigga every
Right.
time.
I'm not paying no bills. That's ridiculous.
So Tara, which one would you rather catch your dude eating some pussy or paying her bills?
He gonna die either way. So you be
Dang.
He did. He did.
I mean, because you take the money out of our house with my kids and their extracurricular activities for this. Nah, and if I'm with Chris, like that is like did you kiss me with these lips? This better be the first time you did that, and you ain't approached me since then. Because you better not let me find out that you came and kissed me. Nah, I'm gonna die either way.
First of all, if he paying bills, he probably didn't ate the pussy a couple times at that point.
That's what I'm saying. So he's going to die either way. It's equal to me. So you choose whatever you say.
Just because he ate a little pussy.
Not a little pussy.
Little.
I know it's
Not a little pussy.
Little.
Deep, I don't care. He gonna die.
Roger the fuck that. Allura.
I'd rather him eat the pussy. You got me fucked up. Shit, he can brush his teeth. The fuck? Ain't nobody getting none of my motherfucking money. Shit, let that bitch be broke. Her lights getting cut off. Okay, bitch, he ate your pussy in the dark, and I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Wow.
candlelight.
Wow.
Better get you some 3-wick candles, bitch.
It's hilarious.
For real.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm so serious.
So let me ask you this, Allura. Would you rather mess with a married dude that never tells you no ever? Or hold on.
Damn. I think we got
Tara.
Can I finish?
One on the panel.
Can I finish? God damn it.
I'm with her. Yes. Absolutely.
No. Finish the question, first of all.
I'm trying to. God damn. I ain't know I had this many toxic people in my vicinity. Would you rather mess with a married dude that never tells you no to anything or have a husband that tells you no 40% of the time?
I would take a husband who says no 40% of the time.
Why is that?
Because I know if my husband's telling me no, it's either to keep me out of jail, keep me from fucking a bitch up, or keep me from doing some shit I ain't got to be doing or I don't need to be doing. Because that's literally how it goes.
I mean, he could be saying no, you're not getting that bag, or no, don't buy those shoes.
Oh no, he don't tell me no. He don't tell me no to stuff like that. He just be telling me no, hit the brakes, don't hit the gas. He tell me no, don't load the gun, put it back. You know, he tells me no, give me the knife. You know, and I just be like, okay.
Yo, Alora, stop talking.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
I feel like she come on here to give people reasons to call the cops on her. That's what I'm starting to think.
Stop fucking talking.
I just remember why you
I
told
think
me that. I forget.
I think when she come on this show, she like, all right, I'm gonna just figure out a way to get at least one of his viewers to just call the cops one time. Like even if they not serious, like even if you pretend like you call the cops, just call them niggas.
And she didn't say allegedly at any time.
She didn't follow it through with the allegedly.
He stopped her from doing it. So
Allegedly, I'm playing, y'all.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a whole alleged fucking answer. Jesus Christ.
Wow. So Tara, being as though you was, quick triggered, hot on the fingers, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Facts. Would you rather mess with a married dude, not your married dude, but a married man that never tells you no ever, or your husband tell you no 40% of the time?
So, because it's a hypothetical question, because I would never mess with a married man in real life, I'm still going to choose the man that's never telling me no.
Why?
Because I'm getting everything I want from him. I don't need you to belong to me. I damn sure know how to not do what I don't really want to do. So I don't need you to tell me no. Give me everything I want so I can just do what I want to do in my life. Now, in real life, because I'm joking, I don't mess with married men. This is because you heard what I just said about my dude, me catching him paying the girl's bill. I would be that girl on Snap. I don't do anything I don't want anybody to do to me. So I'm going to take my husband over somebody else's any day.
So if you hypothetically say, like, babe, would this kill me if I shoot myself in the head? And he say no, you still going to pull the trigger to find out?
No.
Damn.
I mean, he's not going to tell you no.
Bro, it's like the evil genie. That's just like, be careful what you wish for.
I'm not asking him what I should or should not do. I'm asking him to give me what I want, and then I'm going to buy my business.
Okay.
I would never ask that stupid question. Anybody knows you shoot yourself? Come on now, in the head.
I mean, it could be rubber bullets. It could be a high pressure water gun. It could be a lot of different things. It don't actually have to be. What? I'm just saying.
So much. I didn't want to say it. I want to be rude on my first time. Thank you so much.
Shut the fuck up.
How about that? Savagely humble. What say you? Which one you picking?
I could tell you that one.
What's my answer?
The married man.
Absolutely. The fuck? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I had a husband that told me yes all the time too. So fuck it. Why can't I have them both?
Hey, matter of fact, I saw your post, so I know.
Okay, it wasn't just me. Yeah.
Why can't I have them both?
What you about to say, Chris?
I said, yeah. I was about to say, Savage said that. That post, she was just like, I wonder. Oh.
Yeah.
Chris,
I already know what time she on.
Would you mess with a married chick, somebody else's wife, that'll never tell you no, or would you rather your wife tell you no 40% of the time? Well, let's up the ante on that one because it's still a woman, so 60% of the time. Because she's guaranteed to tell. She's almost guaranteed to tell you no 40% of the time.
So one, I wouldn't mess with a married woman. I ain't trying to deal with that.
Allegedly.
My wife me and my wife are both Aries, so we both hard headed as hell. So
Oh, she say no all the time anyway. So.
Yeah. So if she say no,
now
if
you
I
see
say
why.
no,
now you see why I said 60%. She gonna say no 40% regardless.
So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll do it anyway. I don't.
All right, we already.
She gonna say no, and he gonna do it fucking regardless because they stayed the same way.
We already know, Hectic. We already know how you don't give a fuck.
Well,
you just...
damn.
First of all, we know First of all, Hectic already told us that he'd rather fuck with somebody else, bitch.
Nigga,
anyway,
you
so it's
seek
easy.
out married women.
Y'all
I don't
choose
seek them
violence
out.
to be
They
with.
seek me out. I just
He
facilitate.
said, "Hold the fuck up! I ain't looking for them. They
It's
find
his
me.
description. This is his alibi. That's
Yeah,
not.
they
Nah,
don't-
see,
I don't look for them, but they look for me."
You know how people be like, I got a prerequisite on people that I would date. Married is part of the prerequisite for Hectic.
No,
It
they
is
have
what
to
it
be
is.
with
He
somebody.
said, "Ain't
not
no,
necessarily
married."
Married.
No, my bad.
Fiance,
You gotta,
a baby
you gotta,
mama,
you
a
gotta have,
girlfriend.
you have to claim somebody else besides him.
Yeah, so you don't need all my time.
That is hilarious.
Yo, Hectic,
He's
we
using
really
side
are
dude rules.
fucking
Oh.
twins. Cause I'm with you. Like, I legit, I don't gotta worry about you questioning me, asking me
Yeah.
nothing. Don't worry about where I'm at. I see you when I see you. I'll call you. Don't call me.
And if you do, you out of
Shit,
pocket.
y'all.
Look, I okay.
Stay in your motherfucking lane. Act accordingly. Stop playing.
Facts. Hey, Hectic. So, if a baby is resisting going to sleep or
There
taking
you
a
go.
nap, are they technically resisting arrest?
Yo.
Simmer down, man. You simmer down, bro. You tripping.
Yo, this nigga been like this every episode for the past month or so. This is what we've been dealing with for like the past month and a half, 2 months. Yeah.
Oh,
I just be trying to ask y'all regular questions from like-minded people, and this how
And
y'all
this
treat
is
me.
always his response too.
No,
I
this
just
is
want to
clearly
know.
someone who smokes weed gave you that question. Like,
That was funny. I'm not even gonna say
That was not funny.
that shit was hilarious.
Fucking whack as hell.
Corny arrest, hilarious.
no, this dude.
The fact that I'm catching it as quick as she's saying it, it's just like it's mind-boggling.
What? I just like to have good times with my folks. I ask y'all questions that be on my mind, and I figure, you know what? I got a good group of people around me. They could be answering questions for me. They can help me understand some shit. But instead, y'all want to criticize me and treat me like this.
The dad jokes is out of control.
Both of these folks on my page after this
Hey,
show.
listen, if me and him was doing dad jokes, I would definitely lose, yo. Like, oh my
His
God.
dad jokes is ridiculous.
That man said dear balls because they under a book. I can't wait.
Right.
Oh my God.
It's too much.
Right.
Yo, all
What's
right.
the cheapest thing? I can't.
All right. Hey, Hector, what are some things you could say about your lunch, but not about your wife?
I don't have one of them, so I mean.
Okay,
I
yeah,
eat it.
okay. Somebody that you, man, fuck you, Chris. Doing this shit. Doing this shit.
Tierra, how you doing over there? You see the stuff we have to deal with.
I'm clutching
Welcome, darling. Welcome.
Yes.
Like you want to make the question difficult. On to the next.
Exactly. We ain't doing this shit. We ain't doing this tonight.
said the
I already
hell.
know how this dude do. It is what it is. Pause. Chris, what are some things you could say about your lunch, but not about your wife?
This shit is dry.
Oh,
Hey,
that was good.
Shout out to Wifey.
That was good.
Shout out to Wifey.
That was great. Actually, that was a
Keeping
fucking.
it wet over there.
All right, just ask the next question. Nobody else answering. He said it. That was it.
Okay, what can you say about your lunch, but not about your husband? Savagely humble. Go ahead. I know you want to say something real. I know you. You want to say something real fucked up. I already know it.
If she hasn't said it already, I mean, I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Damn, this is big.
You can't say that about your husband?
Absolutely not.
Wow. Disrespectful. Alora.
That's why we getting a divorce. Nah, I'm playing.
Savage is stupid.
Yo.
We are, but not because of that. Maybe partially. I don't know.
Tara, what are some things that you could say about your lunch that you can't say about your husband or your other half, your baby daddy or whatever, since Hectic want to be all fucking, technical and shit? The fuck, son?
Oh, this is nasty.
Damn, he ain't
I would
nasty?
assume you want to say that about your husband.
He's really clean cut and like, you know.
He not nasty. Damn.
Ooh, he gonna spit in
Not
that mouth.
everybody is. Not everybody is.
He said, "Wait, what? Spitting them? Oh God."
Okay. I don't know what kind of dudes y'all fucking with, but this is crazy. I won't say that shit. If you can't say this is nasty to your husband, Jesusness. And the fact that you smile every day makes it even crazier. But Allura.
No, everybody don't need nasty. You can still be good, damn good. And yeah,
Nah, fuck that. I need nasty.
I need nasty. Nasty.
Okay, well, let me ask you
What Bossy said? Nasty, nasty. I like it nasty, nasty.
What do you consider to be nasty though? Because we might think differently.
Spitting in my mouth.
Oh hell no!
Oh, COVID times.
Hey, that you know it's a new term for that, right?
What is it?
That is called the Zion.
The Zion.
Why is that?
Because
clearly you have not been paying.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, the porn star chick said you was over my house the other day.
Oh,
you spit in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the Zion.
Shit, but I remember.
Now, please don't spit on. No, don't spit in my mouth. That's you can spit on.
Spit in my butt,
but not these.
Spit in my butt.
Nothing like that. I want that nice slow drip.
Nah, I want you to spit in my butt. I want you to do it.
But that's a different level of nasty though. That's a different level of nasty.
No, this is why I like Raw. This is why I fuck with Raw, because Raw is this type of dude. He's like, I'm gonna lit this bomb off and then I'm gonna walk
and he gonna
right
sit
out
back.
the damn room.
That's it. So Allura said, I don't want to hawk poo, but I want you to make it drip out your mouth into my
She
mouth.
said a slow drip. I'm about to pass out.
you waiting for it to fall and you like,
like a baby bird. You gotta do it like a baby bird.
Oh wait, it's not just like that. He got to be like in the motion. He got to be in you. He has to be in you, hovering over you.
I don't even do none of that. I have them on their knees and have them looking up.
Yeah, I'm not getting on my knees for that. I'm definitely not getting on my knees for that.
As she cleans her lips off though.
As she wipes her mouth. Wow.
Oh my God.
I was having some flashbacks.
She's like, damn, that shit was crazy.
That's why
Hold on. Hey, Tara, are you okay over there?
I am. No, I'm
She's
not.
not
I'm
okay.
Like, can I make it to the trash can if I just get up and run right now?
Wow.
Hey, listen, that's why I couldn't listen. That's why I got married. I got married, so
that's why Savage said she been on this.
Won't.
That's why Savage has been on this one or two dudes thing. She was like, that's the prerequisite. One of y'all niggas gonna spit in my butt. Just one of y'all. That's what. That's literally one of them.
I actually would need both of them to spit my butt. But
see
it's
what I'm
okay.
talking about?
What is happening?
So I'm confused on because both of y'all. I want to know which one. Hectic, because you in the business. Which one is nastier, spitting in our butt or slow spitting in our mouth? Chew, nigga. Pause. And don't choke either, motherfucker. Pause.
I mean, what do they do after they spit in your butt, though? Do they go in there and like swirl their tongue in it?
Absolutely. Slurp it out.
I got to go.
And spit it back again. Slurp it out and spit it back again. I love my ass. Hey, fuck you, mean.
Hold on. Did you say did you ever get your butthole stepped on? What you say?
She said you like your butthole sucked on.
Oh, I thought you said stepped on.
I'm like stepped on. I'm like, what type of it?
Please don't step on my butt. No.
So I
step on
like,
my
what is this?
Put a big toe on your butt. That's great.
What page is that? Like 173? What is that?
Which one would make more money in a scene?
I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
The booty.
I mean, neither.
So spitting in the butt wouldn't be considered money worthy?
Nah, for what?
They do it all the time.
look,
right.
Straight face. Nah, for what?
I mean, like
that doesn't help the profit margin. That's what he's saying.
Where certain things that a girl did would add to the profit. That shit don't. Everyone's doing everything now, so it don't fucking matter.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like the time that you can find a girl to do anal now, you 1 in 5. 1 in 5 of one of these hoes do anal.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, honestly, I would have thought it was less than that, to be honest with you.
Bro, I'm coming across them.
So they won't let you put it in their butt no more?
Oh, no, I don't want to put it in everybody's butt anyway, because everyone ain't clean like that. So
Yeah, I'm about to say, I've always thought certain things were just reserved for the one person that you would. I just really don't believe everyone should get that type of treatment.
That's
hey,
my
man, get the fuck out of here with
session.
that self-ass mentality, yo. Stop that shit.
Everybody should not put it in your butt.
Safety,
yes.
Yeah. Safety is number one. Like, no one else can spit in my mouth. No one else can do certain things. The person that I know I'm spending eternity with.
Well, I would assume since you married, nobody else is spitting in your mouth. If another nigga spitting in your mouth and you're married, you might as well pay his bills too at that point.
No. Everything that I've done that was crazy has been with my husband, to be honest.
So you ain't do nothing until you got. So basically, you did absolutely nothing until you got with him. So hold on, wink 1 time if I'm correct, wink 2 times if I'm not.
You're correct. When I got with him, I felt more
comfortable.
I felt more safe with my sexuality. You know, being younger and growing up in the church where I grew up, it was shunned on. You know, I got pregnant.
Every time she say grew on up,
how the fuck did I know you was a church girl? That's crazy.
Fucking well.
I got sent to a pregnancy home. When I got pregnant, my family sent me away to a fucking pregnancy home. Yes.
How old are you?
Me out of school.
How old are you? Because I thought they stopped them shits in like the 50s or 60s.
Nope. In Vienna, Ohio. It's like it's right near that.
Wow.
Yes, they sent my ass right to a pregnancy home. I had my baby while at St. Joseph's Hospital.
So what, it was just you and a bunch of pregnant chicks and they're just angry as shit walking around and that's it?
Yeah, it was of all ages. It was rape victims there. It was older women there. We're all just pregnant. We went to church, prayed a lot. It was like they were trying to pray the sin out of us. And so when I was sitting in there,
do you get to stay after you had a baby, or they kick you out that day?
No, that you have a few days to find you somewhere to go. Like I went home to my mom. You know, after the family had basically told them like that's messed up that y'all did this to her because you know she made a mistake. And then, you know, they accepted me and I was just raising my daughter, you know?
Oh, so you got to keep the baby? That was going to be our question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. They tried to make me give my baby up, but girl, please. Yeah. That's going to catch hell for me.
And that's a motherfucking twin.
Yeah,
that girl looked just like her ass, too.
No, this is my 23-year-old. This is my oldest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that other baby looked just fucking like
23?
Yes.
Didn't she say she believed in having kids at 13?
She was 14.
Yeah. Close enough.
I was 14. I wasn't believing in it. I just was in a situation where I was in the foster system and I was like in group home. So it was like, it was crazy because it was like, you know, my baby dad was older than me. It's like I needed a place to stay. He took care of me. I got pregnant. Didn't know. Ain't nobody tell me shit about nothing. Ain't nobody tell me, hey, if you have sex, you can get pregnant. I ain't know nothing about nothing. I ain't know nothing about sex. To be honest, I ain't know nothing about wearing weave.
He had his own place. He had his own place.
What the fuck wearing weave got to do with having sex?
I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you guys how
she grew up not knowing about a lot of shit.
All right.
Yeah, I grew up not knowing about nothing.
No, you went from I didn't know about rap music. I could get pregnant. Or hold on, no, we ain't doing that.
I just want to know how
you ain't just randomly decide to only start fucking the gangster music. That shit had to start from the beginning.
That's what my baby dad had. Seriously, no.
She said before this situation, she didn't know nothing about nothing.
So he introduced her to it all. He
introduced you to Too Short and gave you a little bit more.
And gave her a little short.
That's 14. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
Why does that make you sad that she had a baby at 14?
That's not what I said. It makes me sad that if she wasn't raised and given the information to make better choices, and that this man took advantage of her at 14.
Right.
I don't see. I
Come on.
can't.
See you, but you still
No.
listen to R. Kelly music, so don't start.
No.
that with me.
That's
You
not what I was about to
already-
say. That's not what I was about to say. I see a lot of times it's always the man took advantage of the chick. When a lot of times that's not always the case. There is a lot of cases where the woman will manipulate that man into that
But you're
situation.
not a
That does
woman at
happen.
14. You're not a woman.
Yes,
at
I get that, and it's usually the younger I guess, kids that will manipulate that other person into it. A lot of times, that's how it happens. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that that it happens in every case.
Not in my case.
A kid.
No. I'm not saying.
manipulates-
I'm not saying that it happens in every case. What I'm saying is that does happen, and that's one of those situations where, without knowing the full story, it's real easy to say, "Oh, he took advantage of that situation," when that's not always the case. That's all I'm saying.
I
ain't
from my
defending R. Kelly
standpoint,
at
I would
all.
never say-
I know how you feel about R.
I
Kelly.
wouldn't say
I'm not
he took-
defending
I
him.
would say
either.
Not Kelly.
Again,
Aura.
I listen to R. Kelly, not Robert. Again, I'm just putting it out there so you
He
know.
said not Robert.
We fuck with R. Kelly, not Robert.
Exactly. It's a
I
difference.
don't mess with neither one of the monsters.
But you probably listen to Elvis.
Seems
don't
like you're ready.
Elvis, the biggest cultural appropriate. No, I do not.
Girl,
you
are
miss-
you
And he couldn't
ready?
dance. That mess he did with his hips. Oh my God! Please don't play with me.
You missed that he married his wife at 14 too, right?
And when she
Yeah.
tells him something, no, that was Jerry Lee Lewis. I don't do none of that West Virginia in the holler foolishness. I don't believe in incest and all of that.
You said West Virginia in the holler? What that mean?
So
in the hollers of West Virginia, they don't
they have
counties. They-
sections.
Yeah,
They have
They call it
enclosed
the
sections
holler,
like little
where
areas. Think
everybody
of it.
has well water and
One
all
at a
that.
time,
Yeah.
God damn it. How both of y'all gonna explain and expect us to hear it?
Well, West Virginia has sections that aren't necessarily cities or counties. They call them hollers, where everybody has well water, and it's just like real. Your mama is also your wife type of. Your sister's your aunt type of.
To this day?
Yes, very much so.
Oh shit.
Very much so.
That's like
Wow.
what's the nigga Woody Allen?
married
his daughter.
Yeah.
His
stepdaughter.
adopted daughter.
His adopted daughter. His adopted daughter.
These
Adopted, yeah,
people be
adopted
blood
daughter.
for real. Like the kids be messed up for real situations.
Wow, I didn't know that was like a like a relevant thing, like right
Yeah.
now type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't know about the black folks, but I know them white folks down there. They something
Oh
different.
yeah, I ain't talking about black people.
Yeah, them
Do
white
black
folks,
people
they-
do black people live in those places?
Yeah, my wife's from down there.
Not in the hollers I'm talking about. I mean,
Hold up, I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell
they
y'all.
don't know
I'm gonna
the
tell y'all
inside.
what I find hilarious. Right now, we talking about country, and the country is
And
talking
big
nigga on the
country
planet.
done came in the
Happened to walk in the
motherfucking
building at the
building.
same time. That's
What's going
crazy.
on? What's going on? Well, my bad. I ain't mean to be in this building like this. How y'all doing?
We got
Yeah,
Bloomhausen,
right.
aka Eric G, in the building. What's poppin', Slime?
What's good, Sway? What's good, Sway?
Oh man.
Chilling,
Big
man. We in
country.
here. We having a very intellectual conversation. I done got cussed out a few times, as normal. It is what the fuck it is.
Right?
It's just
That's always
normal shit. Yeah. Oh, I get.
okay, now that it's even, you can't talk no more. You gotta ask questions and be quiet.
So I don't know
I'm with
what
her.
I don't. I just let me make
I'm
sure
with
I'm
her.
understanding. Hold on, I'm just trying to make sure I'm understanding this situation, right? This is all on the table, right? I'm just trying to make sure. I just want to know.
He sent out for the SOS and got all the fellas to join. That's cute.
I feel it.
Oh, that's what I would kick these niggas the fuck off. You got me fucked up and still talk my shit. You got
Wait a minute,
me
wait a minute,
fucked
wait a minute.
all the way up.
Yo, I just walked into some light skin on light skin crime. What the hell is going on?
Exactly. She got me. First of all, I don't think she realized I'm talking my shit. I don't give a fuck who in this bitch or who show up.
I
on. I'm gonna talk
realize
my
it. I'm
shit.
just having fun with you. I be like,
This is what the fuck I do. You know what I mean?
Damn,
So,
mama,
all
dad,
we
stop
do.
fighting.
Eric G, you just
say,
walked in the
"Mommy and
building.
Daddy are fighting."
Let me ask you a question. How much sex is too much sex in a relationship?
It's too much.
Yeah.
Shit, when my shit don't get hard no more, that's when it's too fucking much.
I know that's fucking right.
I mean, that's when it's too fucking much. When my shit stop working, bitch, go to sleep.
that is
So
hilarious.
Good. Time out.
Bitch, go to sleep. I'ma let
It's
your
not working anymore.
that nigga said, time out, go to sleep.
No, he said, "Bitch, go to sleep. Make sure
Go
you
to
say,
sleep. You say wrap it up in separate blankets. Like,
bitch, don't touch me.
Yeah.
Don't touch me."
When I gotta hold a blanket like this.
Several blankets, bruh.
That's when we know, it's too much going on, man.
Doing way too much.
like, what's wrong with you?
No,
It's 90 degrees out here. I know
Hey,
I'm
yo.
still cold.
Yo, when we both sore, that's when you know it's too much.
Yeah, that's way
That's
too
a
far.
lie.
When y'all both like, God damn.
God damn, what the
Hey,
fuck?
and matter of fact, we had a certain weight limit, man. We can't be doing too much.
Nigga, you said we gonna start a fucking fire. All this
It's summertime. What are you talking about?
Not starting a fire. Ooh, they gonna hurt.
Oh my god.
Cut the AC on, God damn it.
It is on.
I can't.
Oh man.
I really
You know,
can't.
all you need is a little fan in the corner. That's all we need is a fan in the corner.
Oh
Make it.
my
Facts.
God.
Hey, so Laura, do you agree that there is no cap on the amount of sex there is in a relationship?
This
I don't
nigga.
know. Cause my husband be asking me for breaks and shit. So I don't know.
She be fucking the shit. She be fucking the shit out of her husband. Now he be fucking the shit out of her. he be like, damn, bitch, hold the fuck up. I don't want it now. Damn.
Lord, you be sleeping with that damn pillow between your legs, don't you, girl?
I listen, man. Let me
Gotta
tell
cool
you,
that
you know
box
you gotta
off.
wake. That I ain't got cool shit off. Shit, I'm be humping that pillow, waiting for him to get that shit back on. The hell you talking about?
You out here
Wait for
humping
him
the
to
pillow.
realize-
Hold on, you
Wait for
humping the
him to
pillow trying.
realize what it is.
You humping the pillow like you stretching about to go for a run, huh?
Oh, man.
I'm ready, nigga. I'm ready.
Y'all are hilarious.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
She TTG
He
when it comes to the
challenged, though,
boning.
he challenged me. He challenged me to go 2 weeks.
He said
2 weeks or what?
He said, I need a break.
Without.
If I make it a challenge, she'll take
Everybody
the
in this
challenge.
house been a bitch. I almost burned this bitch the fuck down. Nigga.
Damn.
Whoa.
Man, he told you he told you 2 weeks so you can let the blood circulate again. That's what the problem was.
Facts.
He said his dick don't work because you done broke it. God
Facts.
damn.
Motherfucker ain't number head and shoulders now.
That work for the fuck.
He said,
Yeah,
he said, bitch, I'm trying to recover.
Station. They said
Her shit
at the
fuck it
gas
up.
station. Shit.
Not the
right
gas
to the
station.
gas station.
God damn.
Fix
You
that
making a
shit
nigga
real
take
quick.
you making this
Fix
nigga
that
take
Them
gas
Rhinos
station pills?
3000s.
That's a lot.
Lord of mercy.
Facts.
I'm
By the
playing.
pocket.
I just come to
I'm
bed to go
playing.
to sleep and that's it.
Yeah, leave me alone.
He like, I'm not even sleeping in this room with you, bitch. You crazy.
Shit, it be
nigga
like,
volunteering
it be
to
like
sleep
4
on the
o'clock
couch.
in the morning. Shit, I'm gonna get mine.
You got
She'll
niggas
just put his
volunteering
boxes
to
to the
sleep on the
side.
couch out this
Hey,
bitch. huh?
she tapping on that nigga's shoulder. You sleep.
No.
Lord.
Roll
First of all,
over.
I ain't tapping.
Roll over.
I ain't tapping shit. First of all, I'm taking them pants down as he sleep, and then his little hoe ass be acting like he don't want it, but he be lifting his
First
little
of all,
butt
that's
up in
rape.
the air so I can suck it down.
That is rape, and we
That's
do not
not
condone
rape.
rape on this show.
Thank you, Ron.
We do not
That is
condone that.
not rape.
If that man said no, you get off of him. That's his body, his choice. God damn it.
Hey yo, hold on.
Men
Hey, yo, hold on.
too.
Hey,
Movement
hello.
men too.
Hello.
I'm here for it.
Listen, I thought it wasn't breathing. I was trying to give it CPR, a little bit of mouth to mouth. You
Listen,
understand what
hey,
I'm
Laura,
saying?
hello.
I was trying
You
to perform life-saving actions.
Hey, you pull his drawers off. He like this.
Hey,
Yo.
Tara.
Uh-huh.
Tara, when did being nice or just a decent human being become a form of flirting?
Damn, it got quiet.
I think when women become too full of themselves, I think when women become too full of themselves, you have a lot of women out here now who think highly of themselves, and I don't, think that's a bad thing, but sometimes it's a bit much. And I also think you have a lot of men who aren't nice at all, and women are used to dealing with that. When you a dude who won't ever compliment you, who doesn't treat you right, that the first time a good, decent human being comes and says something, you all offended, like, "Oh, you up on me, babe?" I just said good morning because I'm looking at you.
Right.
This thirsty nigga said good morning to me.
Facts.
Damn, bitch.
Facts. So hold up. I'm walking down. I'm at work yesterday. I'm walking down the hallway and like I'm in a brand new building. I've never seen this building before. So I'm looking around, finding shit, looking at pictures and all the shit they got in this motherfucker. And I could feel somebody like staring at me. So I look and I see it's a lady. She way on the other side of the hallway. I'm on one side. So as we walk, and you know how you could feel somebody that's just eyeballing the fuck out you the whole time.
All right.
So as we getting closer, I'm looking at her. Now she's staring at me. I'm looking at her. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. How are you? This bitch gonna turn her motherfucking head and grab like clutch her pearls almost, like looking and I wanted to say, you funky bitch, you just eyeballed me. You just eye fucked me for a whole fucking hallway, and you can't at least say hello back.
Yeah. No, I can
that
tell
shit
you,
burns
man.
me the fuck up. I will tell y'all that.
But I mean, to be honest, that shit's weird anyway.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, was she scared?
We at work. What the fuck is you scared of? And stop eye fucking me if you ain't gonna at least say hello.
I feel you on that one.
I feel like that's just rude. That's just rude. You know what I mean? Like, but when it, but had I not said nothing, nah, she wasn't that like. She wasn't that like. I would have been the rude one if I didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, what's so hard about that? But there are a lot of females that believe if a nigga say hi, oh, he
trying to get in the
Bitch,
draws.
I just said hello. And that don't mean I like you. I just said hello. What the fuck is the problem with that?
Just being nice, yeah.
Yeah, it ain't nothing more than that. I mean, shit. Not like
But when you're not used to it or you don't think you worthy of it, there you go.
First of all, if you don't think you worthy of a hello, you need to look inside yourself and figure out what the fuck wrong with you.
Deep down.
Exactly.
Like
But
if you
I
ain't
feel
worthy
know
of a,
women like that.
I can see
We
if
all
you
know
say
women
I
like
ain't
that.
worthy of a, you look good. But if you ain't worthy of a hello,
hello,
then
that's-
goddamn,
Hey, yo,
what type
she
of
one of them
individual
chicks-
are you?
Yo, she one of them chicks like, don't nobody say hello to me but my man. What is wrong with you? My niggas don't want to say hey to me. He greets me. My king.
Facts. It's
My king.
I've asked a few females like what do they consider flirting, and some of the answers I've gotten like a nigga speaking to you a lot, or somebody holding the door
What's
for you,
speaking to you a
or
lot?
Holding the
Again.
door for you? That's
If we
courteous.
work together,
I thought that was just being courteous.
Yeah, I'm about to say I make my sons hold doors
I'm
because
from the
I was
South. That's what
taught
we do.
that's what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
Hold on, I can tell y'all another thing that pisses me the fuck off. If I hold the door for you and
And
you
you don't
don't
say
touch,
thank you?
no, you ain't gotta say thank you, but motherfucker, you better touch this door too. I ain't holding it so you can walk all the way through this motherfucker. I'm holding it
Nah,
so
I'll
you
give
can
you a
grab
go
it after
bitch.
me.
Say thank you, you ungrateful
Nah,
bitch.
you say thank you. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit.
Yeah, you want her to hold the door for you
Yeah,
too, huh?
thank
No,
you.
that's
Yeah.
not what I'm saying. If I'm holding the door, I see you walking towards the door. I hold the door for you. Don't just walk through this motherfucker. No, put your hand on here to make sure it don't hit
I
you
know
too.
what you're saying.
Because
yeah.
I'm gonna let that bitch go and let that shit fuck you up. I don't really care at that point. You don't touch this door.
Because
too.
now
I'm
you're just being
rude,
rude. You being rude and
Yeah, that door gonna
Damn, I
smack the
guess
shit
I'm
out your
rude
ass.
because I just walk in and but I say thank
And
you. I turn and be like, thanks.
Yeah, the men hold
see,
it for me the whole time.
I've been known to, if you don't hold it, I will push the door and hope that motherfucker smack the shit out you.
Damn.
Yeah, I keep telling y'all I'm petty. I keep telling
you
y'all
can't
that.
do-
I'm
you can't
petty.
do
My
that.
blade, I keep my blade ready for people like you, bro.
I'm petty. Like,
Me,
put
if
your
I
hand
hold
on
the
this,
door for you
put
and
your
you don't
hand on
fucking
this
say thank
motherfucking
you,
door just like me.
listen, if I
Yeah.
hold the door for you and you don't say thank you,
Don't
I'll
say
be like,
thank
you're
you. Oh,
welcome.
I'm cussing you all the way.
Facts,
You're
That's right.
fucking
Like,
welcome.
look, I have an 8-year-old son who holds the door all the time. He held the door for a woman. She just walked plain through. I said, wait. I said, Rue, did she say thank you? She turned around and she was like, oh, she's like, thank you. I said, oh, okay.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
Fucking period.
That's
All right,
that's the
don't
thing
fuck
too.
her
It's
ass up
like manners don't cost a thing.
Absolutely.
no.
And this my baby. Boy, woman out her cheek.
Don't let
Right.
that privilege. Don't let
But
the
I'm
privilege think you
learning.
about to
But I'm
get
learning.
you
Not
by.
everybody teach people manners though. Like I'm around
That's
a lot of
true.
people who have no
That's
freaking
true.
manners.
That
I
also
think as
goes
an
back
adult,
to,
you
I
see a
think
kid
it's a
hold the
new
door for you,
it's
you
a new
know-
generation thing
I
though.
was about to say
You
that.
know
That
you
goes
think-
back to those babies raising babies type situation.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was raised by my grandma. We had to hold the door. You got to say yes,
Yep.
ma'am, and no, ma'am. No, so we had to.
Oh, if you were a male, you had to fucking open the door. I physically watched the lady stop and wait for the door to be open.
Hold on, hold on, wait a minute.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Wait a minute. I want to hold the door for her ass. No, hold on.
No, I'm saying
No,
for
no,
by
yo.
the male.
No.
Not by a random, not by a stranger, but she was with her son or something. She was waiting for him to open the door for her. Yeah.
He said, "No, I ain't hold the door for
I was
her."
walking towards the door. It was a lady in front of me. She stopped right at the door. I stopped too. It was. Like it'd be one thing if you like slowed down and let me get in front of you. No, you just stop. So I stopped too. Now we sit there looking at each other like
you let your Negroes senses kick in. Like when you see one black person run, you just run. Don't ask no questions.
She gonna look at me and give me the stink face. I gave her the stink face. Like it is what the fuck it is. Like
excuse me, sir. There's a door.
Yeah, now the crazy part is I'm always early everywhere I go, so I got time to burn. You probably in a hurry because you late. So one of us got to touch this motherfucker. It won't be me at this point.
Look, you know how
I can go back to the car for a few minutes.
You know how mad I'll be. I'll be like, man, y'all get the fuck out my way.
Nope, I stood right there. We both were just looking at each other. Eventually, she opened that motherfucking door. And guess what? I walked through. Soon as she opened that motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
We had this conversation on our podcast, on Uncensored Conversation, and one of the dudes on the show said, I don't hold doors for girls on the first date or whatever because I don't know if I like them or not.
Oh, wow.
I'm okay with that. I can appreciate that.
Of course you would.
Of course you would. That's the general rule that just to hold the door because she's a lady.
If you don't like her afterwards, don't ever hold it again. But what you mean you gonna treat me like nothing first till you figure it out? You probably gonna put me in a bad mood. You want to make sure.
Because if he treats you like you something, you probably gonna put him in the friend zone.
Wow.
You know what? I would never do that, but you show right. That is some toxic mess.
Oh my
Real
shit. Like
is that what men think for real?
Listen, Allura, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, right?
A lot of women who do that.
And exactly, and a lot of women won't admit it or won't be honest about it, but soon as they see a dude being nice or too nice, if you will, which I don't understand what the fuck too nice is.
Yes, too
I
nice.
still don't understand what too nice is. I'm still nobody. Every time I've ever asked somebody what is too nice, they can never actually articulate the shit, so it doesn't make sense to them.
I think women want a guy to be like, yes, man, we want to eat your pussy, then punch him in the face. I'm guessing that's what I'm like, I think that's what they want. Like
is what it is. When you real nice and they feel like you're a pushover or they could run over you, they want to do who gonna put them in their place, choke them. I don't think they want to get beat, but they definitely want to do who makes them a little.
They definitely want them PSIs around
there. I was about to say, bro, you see how this made a full circle?
I'm telling you.
I don't know. I'm cool on that. The only way I want someone to do that is if we're experiencing the bedroom together. Other than that,
I got a question, ma'am. You told us earlier you want him to shoot at you. So
exactly, like
listen, wait.
You know what?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
No. Hold on. Hectic. She said
that's 19-year-old Yvonne.
Okay.
I'm a Laura now.
My bad.
Yeah,
you have to go to stages of elevation.
She wanted the nigga to be mad at her mad enough to bust a couple shots when she ain't around.
That's my young-minded self. That's my young-minded self.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You like that nigga, he grazed me last time. What the hell was that?
You know what? No, I was so used to dating.
And she gonna say, you was a pussy. You barely even shot me, nigga. You better do that shit right this time.
You ain't got no aim, nigga.
You had a Glock.
No, listen.
What's your little bitch ass 22, nigga? What the fuck you doing?
I was so used
My
to
last man shot me with an AR.
Nigga, if you gonna shoot me, do it right, nigga.
We want those bad boys. We want those dangerous boys.
Yes, right.
So I'm glad you said that. Hold on. I'm glad you said that. So now, when y'all young, y'all want them bad boys that's gonna treat you like shit. So why is it when y'all get older, y'all expect that all the niggas that you fucked over and left for dead, friend zone, now they become the assholes when they hit like 30 because they tired of being a nice guy. Now they not good enough for your ass because they too fucking rough.
But we didn't mess
can I
them
take
over.
this
They
wrong?
were the bad boys, so they probably messed us over. We're not. We're the victims
No,
here.
no, no,
So,
no, 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 no,
He
no,
talking
no. When
about the
y'all,
good
when
guys that
y'all
was
young,
passed up.
exactly. When y'all
Oh.
young, y'all pass over the good guys for those bad boys, and eventually them dudes get tired of being good guys, so they become the bad boys. Now they blossomed into a bad boy a little later, and now you looking for all the good dudes you passed over, and he ain't good no more. That nigga was
Right.
gonna buy you flowers 10 years ago. Now he like, bitch, you sucking his dick or not?
That
no.
part.
Hey, Rob, can I answer this though?
Hell,
ahead.
motherfucking yeah.
Go ahead.
I
Go
love
ahead,
when you
Butterface.
answer these type questions with your motherfucking
So
crown. Talk your shit, son.
The difference is who you have in your life at that time. Whether you have your mom or your dad, or if your mom or your dad at that time is wise. See, my situation, my mother came to me and my mom said this to me. She says, daughter, you are not the type of woman who is equipped to handle this type of men. You need to sit down and rethink the men that you have in your life and what you want for your future. And my mom literally sat me down and she said this to me. She says, your light is just so bright that anything other would dim it and cause me to go on a path of destruction. And she told me, she says, you've always known who you were. You never lied to me. You were always honest. So I want you to be honest with yourself right here, right now, and tell me if you think you can handle this type of man. And it made me question myself. When my mom said that to me, at that time, I said, you know what? Damn, she right. And I ain't never date another ain't shit thug ass nigga ever. And I was literally, I was about 20 years old. So it all depends on who can be real with you and if you can take accountability. Because you can learn this at a young age. But sometimes women, we like to walk blindly through life and keep acting like it's all the men when we know what we attract and we should just walk away from it.
Absolutely.
I hear so many
hold on.
females. Hold on. I hear so many females on way too many occasions talk about how all men ain't shit. These niggas is dogs and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, won't you stop putting bones out there and attracting dogs? You ever think that maybe it's you that's attracting these piece of shit ass dudes? Maybe you are that maggot that's that wants to be on shit. It is what the fuck it is. You gotta think about that. You can't keep saying it's dudes all the time. If every dude you meet in the bar ain't worth shit, why you keep meeting niggas at a bar? You could go to the motherfucking Costco. You can go to the library. You know what I mean? There's other places on the planet. You know what I mean? You can go to Toys R Us. There's places everywhere where you can meet a nigga. But no, you want to go to the bar. You want the nigga that's going to buy you 3 drinks and then try to get his dick sucked in the bathroom. And then you like, oh, why everybody always try to fuck me in the bathroom? Stop fucking in the bathroom. It is what the
But you
fuck
know
it
what?
is.
Listen to what she just said, though. It took some wisdom. Her mother to come to her and speak and say, look, I know you can't see this, so let me show you what I'm seeing from the outside looking in. Look at how it's romanticized. You had all those Boys in the Hood, all those shows or movies when we grew up romanticized the good girl getting with the bad boy. And it's really rampant now. It's really rampant now. You want the street dude that's hustling, that's got all the money, gonna buy you the bag. And nobody's out here singing about being in love and for you I will. Where is Kenny Lattimore? Somewhere having a baby with his judge wife, but still, we don't have that.
It's so cute.
So what you got against judges though? What's wrong? What happened?
I mean, no, I don't know her name. His judge wife. I don't know her name. Judge Faith or something like that. But it's not being taught. Again, there's babies raising babies. The wisdom is done. And if everybody's been raised by the TV, then these kids are gonna grow up and want to be Cardi B.
No.
They don't want to be Cardi B.
They raised by the tablet.
They want to be who they rap about because both of them grew up and married. So
they raised by the tablet now, not the TV, and that's the reason why they fucked up.
Yeah.
Raw, have I ever told you why a lot of these women like bum dudes? I done peeped it out.
What happened? Break it down, son.
When they get in an argument, she like, fuck you. He like, fuck you, bitch. She like, get out my house. He like, good. He gonna get all his fucking clothes, put them in that trash bag, and then walk out, right? But he don't got no other place to go. He gotta come back.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So he gonna come back full circle. Then they made up, they back together. Versus a dude that got something about himself, same situation. Fuck you, hoe. Well, get out. All right. He gonna get
So hold on, Hector. Hold on, Hector. Did you use the same trash bag every time?
but he got it wrong though. He said he gonna get in his car. You mean he gonna catch the WRTA?
No, she when he said the car, he was talking about the nigga that had something when they had that argument.
Right.
Oh, okay,
the bum ass nigga calling his cousin, his brother, his auntie,
Pookie,
somebody
Peanut,
come pick him up. His homeboy, somebody.
Yep.
Hey, hold
He
on.
said
Hold on.
Nene.
I just thought about. I was thinking about something the other day, and Hector just basically said it. Why is it most black nicknames is a nigga named 2 times?
Ray, Nene, John, TT.
Like, there's no creativity in that shit at all. Like, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, I got one more. I got one more question for
They say
y'all.
stuff like John Boy.
Facts. No, that's white people shit. That's white people and country shit. If a nigga named John Boy, you know he deep from the country.
He country as hell.
Facts. Those are niggas that's fucking their cousins for sure.
Oh God.
For sure.
Why?
So I got one more question for y'all, then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. I think y'all was enough informative tonight. You know what I mean? So Tara, if you knew for a fact that this was your very last day on Earth, what would you eat?
What would I eat? Oh my goodness. I'm eating my roasted potatoes and carrots, macaroni and cheese, cabbage, and blueberry cornbread.
So you gonna spend 8 hours of cooking for your last meal?
You lost me with the blueberry cornbread.
Hold on. First of all, if you've never had blueberry cornbread, you missing the fuck out.
I don't eat
That shit is
blueberries, so
fucking
I'm not gonna eat it anyway.
Oh yeah, no, a little bit. But yeah, I want all my kids around me and my grandmother. We're cooking together. I want that. I want every single minute of that. And this is my last day on Earth.
Roger that. Chris.
Last day on Earth.
Pussy.
I just thought about the old dude.
The crazy part is,
wait.
I felt like that's what he was going to say for a second.
Because the way he said, it's the way he said, that's the way he said, last day on Earth.
No, because
you got to remember, he is a villain.
Right.
That's hilarious.
Look, when the minute you said it, I thought about, I know y'all see dude on IG and he was like, what's one thing you like to, what's your favorite snack? He was like, vagina. Always vagina. It's nutritious, there's no calories, and you can eat as much as you want.
Without being full or gaining weight.
You better not say no Polish boy for sure. Pause.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's funny. Hey, one time on CL show, she was asking, she had a 50 and over thing, and she was like, "What's your favorite drink?" Her cousin was like, "Pussy."
Oh shit.
Pussy juice. I said, "Oh,
damn. So what you gonna eat, Chris? Your last meal on Earth.
Last meal.
And you know that when you put that fork down, it's a wrap for you.
You know what?
You die instantly after you put the fork down? You don't get to savor it?
You don't even get to enjoy the motherfucker a little bit.
Jesus
You
Christ!
better enjoy that shit while you eating. That last after you swallow that last bite, it's over.
Last meal.
Hold the fork like this.
25-ounce ribeye, home fried potatoes.
He said a 25-ounce ribeye.
25-ounce ribeye.
So you gonna eat steak as your last meal?
Yes. Or vagina.
Roger that.
Or vagina. One of the two.
One of the two.
Why don't you
Roger
eat
that.
at the same time?
Put that on the plate too. It's
How about you put the steak on the pussy?
There you go.
Put the steak on the pussy, and then you can eat steak and pussy.
With a little bit of A1 sauce.
As you cut, you dip it in just to get the flavor. You know what I mean?
Dip it in the pussy.
Hey yo, seasoned to perfection.
Right.
You done yet? No. I didn't say I was done. Ain't no forks been put down yet.
Y'all over here giving me some fucking ideas and shit.
Laura said, I got steaks in the freezer right now.
Yeah, right?
Y'all know she on punishment. Y'all know she on punishment. When she get on punishment, she gonna be like, "Baby, we gotta try this steak and pussy." I'm telling you.
All right, I got the steak recipe. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
she getting a babysitter before she starts cooking.
Period.
Y'all gotta go stay over there.
Hotel. Fuck kids.
I know that's fucking right.
So Laura, what you eating? Last day, last meal. What you eating?
I'm gonna have to agree with Chris Fury. I'm gonna do a steak. Period. Outlaw from
Tube steak or tomahawk?
I knew it was coming.
It's gonna be a ribeye. The Outlaw.
Roger that. Nothing with it?
Caesar salad and some steamed broccoli.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You want to be a little bit healthy on the
So
way
your
out.
last meal, you eating shrubbery.
You
What the
eating
fuck's going
fucking
on here?
healthy?
I'm not fucking salad. Shit. And I love good Caesar. And Longhorn Caesar salad is fucking
Like fucking salad.
Man, what the fuck? This nigga talked about dipping steak and pussy. You talking about goddamn shrubbery. The fuck is going on here?
She might actually get a little extra hour to live because she ate her vegetables.
Period.
Nah,
Caesar
fuck
salad
outta
and
here.
steamed broccoli, not like
We ain't-
broccoli.
I'm about to,
We
I'm
ain't
about to
kids.
call Master Roshi and ask him
We
for
ain't
a
kids.
sister.
Ain't nobody falling for that shit. Savagely humble. Last meal, what you eating?
I need a tomahawk, 3 lobster tails, 3 pounds of shrimp. Fuck. I don't eat crab legs, but I'm gonna eat them then. I need that good juice, that good sauce to pour all over everything. I don't even want nothing else but that. I only want meat, nigga. Just give me meat.
Roger that.
Girl, you might have a fucking heart attack before you finish the
I'm
last
dying
meal.
anyway. So fuck
I'm about to
it.
say you
Look, I
gonna
can
check
see
no
that.
matter what.
It's like
The
you
fuck
gonna
eating?
die. I'm dying
Yeah.
anyway. Leave me the
Might
hell
as well
alone.
die eating good.
Facts. Hectic. What you got, son?
I'm definitely, Sav. I was thinking about tomahawk the whole fucking
Tomahawk.
time, yo. But my shit gonna have them fucking 24 karat gold
Ooh,
flakes
the
on
24
it.
karat.
Yes,
Ooh, you
Lord,
gonna
that's
have
going
that?
out in style. And then some Brussels sprouts.
Nigga, you wouldn't
Look
get with
at
the
the
shrubbery.
way,
What the
I think
fuck?
you started way up
I
here,
love
and then you
Brussels
just
sprouts.
dropped it.
I
You
might
didn't
go
even
make
sound
me some
convinced.
Brussels sprouts.
Man,
You didn't even
I
sound
love
convinced when he
Brussels
said it.
Some nice.
Some balsamic glazed Brussels sprouts. I feel you
Yeah.
with that. I feel it.
Brussels
man,
sprouts
y'all
are
get
way-
the fuck out of here with
It's
that
the way
shit.
he said
Well,
it.
I'm
He
already
was like,
killing myself
today,
with the
too.
tomahawk.
it's the way he said it because he wasn't the lead. He was like, he done dressed the steak up, and then he's like, and some Brussels sprouts.
Facts.
Hey, y'all gotta get them bitches
Y'all
like
niggas
charred.
was gonna be hating.
Y'all gotta
Shit.
get them shits
My
like
kids
charred
call them
and
angry cabbages.
crispy. Ooh,
Yeah.
Boomhauser.
That's what I call them too.
mini cabbages.
Sway.
Mhm.
My kids
Last
said
meal,
they
what you
angry
eating, son?
cabbages. Think they nasty.
Last meal. I'm getting my grandma's fried chicken.
Hey,
Some collard greens.
Oh shit!
Well, I feel
Baked
like
mac-
she dipping that in
Hold-
some buttermilk.
You know what it is? Hey yo, some baked mac and
Hold
cheese.
on. You dip collard
wait.
greens in buttermilk?
The chicken, nigga, the chicken.
Oh, I'm about to
Chicken.
say, wait a minute.
Anyway. So hold on. So some baked mac and cheese. I need yellow cake with chocolate frosting,
Ooh, wee.
and I need 5 Popeyes biscuits. I'm trying to slow this process down.
You trying to you gonna
First of
speed
all,
it up.
nigga, you gonna die
speed it
early.
up.
From
Your mouth gonna be
Like,
you
dry
better
as
have some
fuck.
water.
I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, I ain't done yet.
This shit gonna be stuck. It's gonna get stuck right here, and you're gonna die from that.
I need some sweet tea with a half a bag of sugar in it.
You gonna suffocate from them biscuits, so you don't even worry about it.
That's the real sweet tea, my nigga.
Yeah.
All right.
Half a bag of sugar, Lord.
Oh my god.
Yes,
This
Lord.
a 4-pound bag. I need 2 pounds in this motherfucker.
That ain't enough. I need another one. That's not it.
Hey, hold on.
Just a
Remember
really
that?
quick question. What
ahead,
other kind of macaroni and cheese is there other than baked?
That's it.
I don't
So-
know.
So my son,
I'm trying
my-
to figure it out.
my son will tell you real quick, he does not like baked macaroni and cheese. You could do everything that you do to make baked macaroni and cheese, just don't put it in the oven. And he's okay with that.
Okay. That's
It's
it.
like cutting a cake.
He wants it before it gets baked because all you're doing with the baking part is just melting the cheese anyway.
Melting the cheese,
Right.
yeah.
You
I
don't
mean,
like the
not
melted cheese?
really, not really. I mean, when you putting it in the oven, it
You just getting
chemically
that.
it does other shit to it, but we ain't gonna get into all that.
It develops that nice crust around the corners.
No,
Give you
fuck
that
the
nice
corners. Fuck the
cheesy
corners.
top.
I want the crust that's on the bottom.
Yo,
Yes.
On the corners? On the
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I remember when I was young, literally
We
when, my
fat.
mo- when the
I
pan of
know.
macaroni
All day.
when the macaroni pan was done, my mom would literally, like, especially if somebody else was the last person to eat it, she would save the pan because I'm scraping all that shit off the bottom and I'm going crazy.
That's dedication right there. Have you guys
Facts.
ever
Okay, so that's what I'm cooking tomorrow.
I did it a couple weeks ago. Fuck you
That's
talking
a
about.
real hungry
I
man's
live in
dinner.
Arizona. It tastes like barbecue. It's amazing.
Yes, that shit is delicious. If you do it right, that shit is fucking delicious.
Mm.
That's indeed. That shit be popping.
Hold on, wait a minute. Pause. 5 niggas said at the same goddamn time.
Sounds great.
So we understand.
Exactly.
You know what it is.
First
It's
of all,
it's up there with the
first
Black
of all,
Universal
you know
Nine,
you
like
talking.
you know.
You talking to a group of black people when we just talk about macaroni and cheese for 10 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we all like, yo,
Facts.
at the same damn time.
All
Mm-hmm.
day.
All right, we about to get the fuck out of here. And as y'all know, this is my chance that I give everybody time to talk their shit. You know, let us know where they can find you, what you got going on, who the fuck you are, why you are the way you are. Whatever the fuck you want to say, I really don't give a shit. Just talk your motherfucking
If
shit.
you are who you say you are.
As the fuck you should. First off, we're gonna start off with my nigga Hectic because he ain't gonna say much. No, actually, this is usually when he talk the most. Hectic, talk your shit, son.
So should I do the outro as my intro?
Nigga, that's the fuck on you. I mean,
Nah, I like it just the way it is.
We already know one time you ain't gonna say shit, and the other time you gonna say a lot, and then all the new people gonna be like, "Oh, what is that? Oh, that sounds amazing." Everybody's creative. You know how that shit go. It is what the fuck it is. Like,
everybody creative.
All right. So you can
Make you
find
look
me
around when you hear that one.
You can find me and my nasty content on hecticdesires.com. Twitter, hecticdesires.com. All social media, really, hecticdesires.com. Except for my IG, you can find Scumbag University.
Every time he say that, at least one person be like, "What?"
Hey, bro, I swear to God, you don't look like nothing you just said.
It be them ones.
It never fails.
So,
every time Hectic is on with people who have never seen this motherfucker, soon as he say Scumbag University, people drop their head, mouth jaw drop. They be, what the fuck? It never fails every single time.
When I say we're so used to this shit, we're so used to this shit.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
yeah, so if you wanna, get down with the get down, reach me.
Reach me.
Roger,
Yeah, I gotta talk
that is
to
the
you,
most
man.
active you have ever been on your motherfucking outro as well.
I gotta talk to you, Hectic, for sure.
Oh, you trying to get down to get down?
Oh shit.
No, but I gotta talk to you.
A lot of motherfuckers
Hey,
been waiting.
You'll feel my black girl quota.
Nigga, bye.
It's a black girl quota. Yo.
Yo, I'm not playing with you.
Chris, talk your shit, son.
Yo, that is your man, the man on the wall, the kid up north, Chris Fury, Blur's Eye View. Come check us out. Hit IG up, Blur's Eye View. We talk about the latest in entertainment, the latest in the nerd world, wrestling, and gaming. You don't want to miss us. We are on Tuesdays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Thursdays at 9 p.m. Same channels. You can check us out on Opulence Radio. Shout out to Amaron. You can also check us out on Always Press Record when you got Roku or Amazon Fire. So check us all out there. We always give everybody a good show and a good laugh, and we just tell it from a Blur's point of view.
I'll never know what be going on. I just been in like, hey, y'all.
You be in there giggling though.
I make sure every time I tap into this nigga's show, I make sure I let him know that I hate motherfucking Luke Cream Corn Cage.
It's
every
always
time.
the Luke Cage sled.
Every time.
Every
Fuck
time.
that show. I was disappointed. They pissed us off. They pissed me off. That Uncle Tom ass show. Fuck Luke Cage. It is what the fuck it is. You mean? Allura, talk your shit.
God
damn. Hey guys, as y'all know, it's your girl Laura D. So don't let the freak get y'all guys distracted. I am lightweight sex therapist.
Time out, ref. You done had your titties out for 2 hours and they're gonna talk about don't let the freak get you distracted.
And they were just
he ain't doing that. He ain't doing that.
Oh, wait. You just said that you raped your husband.
Y'all just be twisting folks' words. Ooh.
Oh, but don't what they say? Don't judge a book by its cover, huh? Get the fuck out of here. We ain't doing
She
that
ripped
shit.
that bitch off. She ripped the cover off. That's the problem.
Exactly.
Give it a dick.
But go ahead, talk your shit.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Let me go back to my third personality, okay? Miss Laura D. Anyways, you guys could check me out on the Lauren Hour Network every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. I am there to encourage you guys, be a shoulder to cry on, and also make you laugh. So if y'all want,
okay,
and every personality has their moment, check out my podcast, the Lauren Hour Podcast, with Laura Dan over on YouTube.
That fact. That part.
And next time be you. Fuck you talking about? Miss Tara, talk your shit.
I hate this
my name is Tara Michelle. I also go by Opinionated Sense on Instagram. It's opinionated_sense. On YouTube, it's opinionated sense. Hence all the fragrance behind me.
That is not a bar, people. If you drink anything behind her, you're gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, she got a lot of liquor behind her.
I had to look close to my daggone self. I'm like, wait a minute. There's lotions.
I thought the same thing too.
It's no lotion, it's perfume, it's fragrance. But you can also find me Mondays, every Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Uncensored the Podcast.
I will tell y'all this: if y'all like this show, definitely listen to them motherfuckers. They pretend to be like me. They kind of close, but it's all good. You know what I mean? I fucks with them. They know I fuck with them.
We're on all the platforms. Uncensored the Conversation Podcast. We do a lot of fighting. It be a lot of fussing and cussing going on. People are volatile. So
I think tonight was actually one of the calmest episodes of the season.
Well, how can I be a guest? Because I like to cuss people out.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey Annie, trust me. They act literally just like we do here. Trust me.
Oh yeah, please invite me.
Hold up. So I was on the episode one day, and they all was like, "Hold up, this nigga a regular on the show? Who the fuck is this guy?"
Oh, you fit right in?
Exactly. They thought I was gonna come in there and be like Flan and just be a fly on the wall. Fuck no, I'm talking my shit. Fuck is you talking about?
Love it.
It goes down. You know what I mean? Eric G, talk your shit, son.
Hi there, everybody. This your favorite country boy. Anyway, what's up, y'all? Yo, this your boy, man. Big Country, Boom Howard, Teddy Riley. Yo, whoever you want to call me this week. And the reason I am the way I am because it's these niggas. But no, man, y'all check out my podcast, Random Thoughts with Eric G, on all platforms. Season 5 premiere starts next month. I can't wait to get back into it. Yo, thank y'all for always having me on, man. I appreciate it.
You kind of sort of do look like Teddy Riley, though.
He do.
God damn.
As soon as he said that, I was like, Blackstreet.
He do. Thank you. I did that. I coined that one. Teddy Riley.
You set yourself up for that one, son.
Every damn time I get on a new damn show with these motherfuckers, I'm somebody new.
Oh no, you Boomhausen forever for me, son.
Yeah,
that ain't going nowhere, son.
Hello.
Yes.
And you're gonna be Sway all day to me, bro. So I don't give a fuck nobody say.
It is what it is.
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
Hold on. First, the fucked up part is that's what Tara wanted to say earlier. She just didn't say it that way. She definitely was like, "Hold up, motherfucker! Fuck your opinion, nigga. I don't care if this show or not. Fuck your opinion, nigga."
Oh, raw. I'm so right. Can I say something? Because I forgot, y'all. Also, my podcast, A Leo's Journey, I will be reintroducing that podcast soon. I will be reintroducing it next week. So I would like you guys to be on as a guest. I'll inbox you guys, but y'all can check that out too. But also, I am on all the major streaming platforms. Also, the Lauren Hour. It's actually the Lauren Hour Network on YouTube, but the Lauren Hour Podcast on all the streaming platforms.
You and this Leo shit. But okay.
Baldini, talk your shit.
I'm here. Also, It's a Hard Not Life podcast. I'll be back in August. Also, you can catch me on Opulence Radio Wednesday mornings at 9 a.m. with It's a Morning Show. I do got something else about the drop on Opulence Radio as well, just exclusively on there. And then I'm on a bunch of other shit, but who gives a fuck? And I'm on all major platforms too.
I give a fuck.
Well, just pay attention. Pay attention when I post on Facebook.
One. Don't worry about it.
If I don't give a fuck, you can't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck.
Exactly.
I give a fuck because I love you, girl. So I'm gonna be there.
Oh,
Okay,
she only saying that shit because you sitting here. But y'all already know what it's here for. I be your boy. Raw Sass coming at you live each and every motherfucking Thursday. Make sure y'all download the Opulence Radio app. I am on Man Cave Monday with Smash and Raw with my nigga Big Smash. That comes on 9 p.m. Eastern. Then I got All on the Table Happy Hour Tuesdays 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm also on It's a Morning Show.
No.
Wednesdays,
No, here you go.
9 a.m.
No,
Eastern.
you're not.
I don't give a fuck how she feel about it. I am the official, unofficial, unofficial co-host. I don't give a fuck how she feel about it. Pretty soon, her guest her fans gonna just want me on the show, and I'm okay with that. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It goes down. It is what it is. Because everywhere I go, I take over. That's what I do. You know what I mean? It goes down. Yeah. So y'all already know what it's hitting for. I'm everywhere and nowhere. So Google me, bitch. And before we go, I gotta leave y'all with one last thing. Shout out to my nigga Chris. Finally grow a beard. We out this motherfucker.
But my granny always prayed over her baby. You know I'ma get it, if not I'ma take it. I'm back on my shit and I know that y'all hate it. Don't deal with niggas, no time to be dating. But I got some watts that be calling me baby. My brothers move work like they straight out the 80s. We see the laws, know that we skating. Say I'm the baddest, yeah, that's who I be. Everybody in my city know about me. There go find China, she always so clean. How she so cold, but she stay bringing heat. Look, I don't know, guess it running my veins. Been doing this shit since the day I was named. They say I'm a beast, yeah, I cannot be tamed. I'm not gonna stop till the world know my name. I done seen murder and I done seen killings and I done seen people caught up from a dealing. And I done seen mamas crying, running around. Swim through the lake and you know you gon' drown. Been through the pain, I've been through the struggle. Got off my ass and I started to hustle. I'm putting in work, I refuse to get comfortable. Niggas be mad because I am untouchable. I got some problems, so yeah, I'll admit it. I think I'm the hardest female in my city. You think that I'm cocky, that's just your opinion. Vision is clear, I don't see competition. Say you don't like me, oh well. I'm making money if you couldn't tell. Try to go against me and go straight to hell. Free all my niggas that's inside the cell. Gang, gang, gang.
D-Soldier, let's go. Hey, on you crazy, you seeking to lose? Can't none of you niggas see me in the booth. Once I get on the track, it's a rap when I'm spitting the rap. So just wrap it up, give you the blues. I can play with the style metaphorically while I storm off it into something forcing the crowd. I can slow it down, rip it, a digger, strip it, this finger, and I click it, the trigger, click it, and pitch you to time and now. I'm versatile when I spit verses. Go get you some nurses or pull up in hearses. Go preach to the churches, Google me searches. Will show you a person who fire for certain. Hey, don't speak to me phony, you been a hater. I don't fuck around, you a penetrator. I eliminate a nigga, send a stage. This is my house, I'm the renovator. I'll kill you later, cause you still a faker. They revive you with defibrillators. I'm feeling greater, and I'm still amazing with the skill I gave you till you feel you make it. All you mumble rappers, give me the mic. They say rap is dying, I'm giving it life. I breathe in it twice. Mouth to mouth resuscitation, I'm raising the children to right. See me smiling at you because I'm that dude. I'm spitting that truth, nothing but facts too.